Chat was goody, was goody, was goody, was goody. All right, we are live. Chat, we got a special guest in the building. Why are you smiling so hard?
I'm just saying.
You happy to be
I'm
here?
excited.
Chat, we got Memorial Mike in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Appreciate you having me, my man.
Yeah, of
First and
course.
foremost, shout out to my boy Trump. All right? Shout out to my boy Trump. Free Palestine. You know what it is. Trump 3.0 for the triple Pete. I'm just saying it out there now, putting it out there because I don't want nothing from nobody no more. That's how it is. Get them all out of here. Get them all out of here.
The handball player Trump or or are you talking about the president?
President Trump. He's
Okay.
joining the live soon also.
You got him on call?
Yeah, he told me.
Chat, free Palestine, man.
Free Palestine for real.
We got a lot.
Trump
We got a lot to talk
3.0.
about.
We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to unload. A lot to
Unpack.
unpack, unload, reload. You know, just a lot of things. We all got to really. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of confusion right now. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of just subpar level of
Take your time.
participation.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And we just got a lot to talk about, guys. I mean, first and foremost, I want to big shout out to the community. Big shout out to the refs. Not all the refs, but big shout out to the refs. Big shout out to organizations. Big shout out to the players, participants, the spectators. Big shout out to my moms. Big shout out to Mama Dukes. Big shout out to my wife. Big shout out to my two beautiful baby girls on the way.
You're having twins, right?
Twins, just like that. You know, that's how I do it. Real man, son.
An instant.
Boom.
Double down
First
immediately.
time we ever did it. Toma, twins. Doctor said, who the fuck? I said, me. You know who the fuck I is? 64 team, double bracket, full payout, done by 3:30 p.m. Trying to tell you on TT and them, but they don't know about that yet. You know, we're going to let them know now.
What's
Listen,
going on this weekend?
This weekend, I got work at 5 o'clock sharp. Like, I got to be there at 5 o'clock for an inspection and just, you know, finishing rough drafts, couple fixture hookups. Point is, I got to be by Hudson Yards at 5 o'clock, meaning we have to have the finals by 3:30. There is no splits. There is no, oh, well, we'll finish it tomorrow, next week. Oh, let me get my refund. There's no refunds. There's no refunds. So off the rip, we're going to let it be known. You know,
How many places are getting prizes, by the way?
only 2 places. I don't do participation awards. I don't do, you know, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you being here. Everybody's a winner. No, not everybody's a winner. If you didn't win, you're not a winner. All right, you're a loser. You're lost. You're late, you're lost. You're lost because you're late. You're late, you're lost. So we're going to start it off the rip. Everybody that pre-registered, big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to the family, only the family. Big shout out to my side. Big shout out to your side. You know, just you know, but I gotta let it be known off the rip. If your game is called and you're not there, DQ'd.
That's it.
DQ'd.
How much time are we giving them?
What you mean? I gotta call your name.
5 minutes, 10 minutes?
No, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, bro. You got your. We gonna do it. You know,
You gotta be at work at 5.
I gotta be at work at 5 o'clock, my man. You know, I got about 28 people that gonna already be at my job. You know, waiting for instructions and commands. So it ain't no, yeah. Listen, guys, I'm running late because of a handball tournament. Ain't none of that. I gotta be at work 5 o'clock sharp. So we gotta have finals at 3:30. So I call your name. You're not there. We'll start your 2-minute warm-up. Right?
Straight like that.
Straight like that. After your 2-minute warm-up, we'll start the opposing team's warm-ups. After the opposing team warm-ups...
4 minutes.
That's 4 minutes. After the opposing team warm-ups, if you're still not there, I'll give you your timeouts.
1 or 2 minutes each.
Well, this is an A tournament at this point, so you guys want to be in the big boy leagues, you got to go by the big boy rules. Ain't nobody in the Opens giving 2-3 minute timeouts. So we're doing your first timeout 1 minute, your second timeout 1 minute, and your third and final timeout another minute. And by the time that last minute is up on your third and final timeout, you're gone. You're out. Disqualified. Congratulations. You just gave somebody a bye round. I'm not fucking around.
I see that.
2026. We're going to have Trump for a third president 2028. And you guys think I'm out of pocket? And you guys think I'm out of line? Big shout out to the big man in orange. Big shout out. Big man. Get the men's out of the women's sports. Bring back, take away the voter ID. Listen, I was an immigrant for 18 years. For 18 years, I couldn't vote. For 18 years, I couldn't get WIC, food stamps, Meals on Wheels, ASPCA. I couldn't get none of that. Now I'm a full-blown citizen with the right to vote. You know what I'm saying? My social security number means something now. So it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? You got to earn your stripes. This ain't no Nikes. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations on becoming a citizen.
A big shout out to Daddy Trump for that. Big shout out. But
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Yeah, land of the free because of the brave. So you know what I'm saying? When in doubt, tough it out. When the tough gets going, the going gets tough.
Mm-hmm.
So off the rip, listen, we're going to start implementing some real rules, some real rights, some real rap rules, guys. I had a long conversation with my mans. Big shout out to Big Nini from Whitestone. Big shout out to Nini. He gave me some good ideas, and I'm rolling with it. And, a lot of it is, I got to implement it, and a lot of it is, just got to be, this can't keep going on as being a street sport. Mm-hmm. This got to be an organized sport. There needs to be rules and regulations. We cannot have referees playing Candy Crush for the finals.
Yo, so I heard about this. What was it? A line ref? Was it tell me it wasn't the main ref?
Bro, so no, it wasn't the main ref.
Okay,
Luckily, I was on top of the main ref, really laying it down, blowing his back out. Pause. But you got to put your back up into it. You got to, upside down, inside out, inverted, turn you to a pretzel type shit. And I ain't with no nothing, but I'm really with that. So you cannot be. Listen, guys, I understand we're all humans. We all make mistakes, but there's an avoidable hindrance and miscommunicated mistakes cannot be allowed nor permitted when it comes to, listen, first round games, you're getting a call from your wife, you got to get somebody else to ref the line for you. I get that, right?
Yeah, family first.
This is semis. Family don't come first. Semis. This is the winners of these semis will dictate if they do or do not go to the finals. This is a big thing because you lost first round. If there's spots, you could buy back. Mm-hmm. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got only 5 hours of sleep. You worked overnight. You didn't have a hearty breakfast. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I 100% get that. But if you're already at the semis, you done worked your way for that, and you deserve to be there, and at the end of the day, we're not talking apples and oranges. We're talking about straight apples. So referees, you guys gotta be more on top. You guys gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. Referees, you guys
cross your T's, dot your I's. Don't.
That's what I'm trying to.
Don't crush your candies and.
Don't crush your candies.
Was someone really playing Candy Crush?
Bro, man's literally, I saw him double click the power button to purchase more lives and a spin the wheel token.
He wasn't even playing well.
No, I'm not gonna mention no names because I'm a little old school. We don't go to the cops.
You don't want to throw them under that much.
We don't talk about names.
Yeah.
Ain't no dry snitching.
We're all cool here. I feel like, chat.
We all cool here, but you know what I'm saying? Just saying is what got me 2.5 years upstate. Just saying, just joshing around, just joking is what, got me, my rights revoked.
I thought you did 5 years.
Well, good behavior.
Good behavior, that's right.
And
okay.
I worked in the kitchen,
Got you.
But that's that's
the oatmeal.
You know what I'm saying? You get chicken on every first Thursday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you stuck in the commie. Get them hot buns. You know what I'm saying?
Noodles.
Ramen noodles, honey buns for $2, ramen noodles for $5.
The little canned sardines.
Well, no, that's a privilege. I think they took that away once Obama went into office.
Okay.
Which I'm not against either. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Right.
So, they shouldn't even be getting fed at all. But you know what I'm saying? Free my man's TT, free my nigga Lily, Lolo, and Big Six. They gonna be home soon. Sooner than later. But we, for that. We going back to the topic of the subject.
Let's get back on topic. Ma, I appreciate that 15.
Referees cannot be sidetracked or distracted when you're reffing high quality, top tier, high intensity games.
Yeah.
I agree. You guys gotta be on that line. There ain't no, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was checking the time. What are you checking the time for?
Right.
The time is
now.
The time is now.
Think about it.
The now is the time, and the time is now. And I'm getting real fed up with this, and not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And I issued that warning, and that warning was warranted. That warning was warranted, first and foremost. Then you got another guy straight up on Facebook, on MySpace, adjusting his top 10 friends, then fixing the layout on his MySpace account. What are you doing?
Wicked work. Who was it? Just name him.
Nah, we don't say names, but shout out to Chucky Ducky, quack quack. It's all love. Where it's all coming from. It's all love. Ain't no place of hate. Ain't no place for anyone to be disgruntled with me. Animosity, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying?
You want to let those people live, but at the same time, let them know like this is unacceptable. We got to do better.
Live and let live. Live and let live. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But guys, going back, and we'll briefly touch on this subject. They had 4 videos on 4K, no 8K. Okay. 8K videos.
4 videos on 8K. That's 32K.
That's 32K. Showing that Reggie was right.
Okay.
The ball was good. The ball landed on the line. We had Project Handball. Shout out to big money, big homie Project Handball. We had Handball United. We had YGN. We had Smack the World. And we had Chance. That's 5 in 8K. What is that? 41K quality video. 41K quality video. Ball was not out. Ball was not out.
And what did the main ref say?
He said it was good ball. Right? And the linesman was on the line, steadfast, readily available, and paying attention to that line. And guess what? He got an extended contract with 3 unprotected picks. Because when you do a good job, I feel like you should get awarded for it.
I agree.
I agree. But we're not going to talk about that too much because that's old news. We're going to talk about what it is and
vice versa. when you mess up over and over and over, you should be penalized.
You should be penalized. Listen, punishment needs to fit the crime.
Right.
That doesn't mean we gotta, don't ever let this guy ref a line. You know,
I say ban him forever.
Right, but you gotta, listen, if it's your third strike in baseball, what happens?
You're out.
You're out. 3 outs, what happens?
You might be off the team.
Might be off the team. Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks got DQ'd with his broken finger. Out of 52 foul shots, he only landed 3. Don't talk about the rebounds. We're going to talk about Mitchell Robinson doing a free throw 51 times, and he only made 3 out of 51. Big shout out to Jalen Brunson. Let me get a Brunson, egg, and cheese. But you know, punishment needs to fit the crime. I mean, I can't stress this enough. You know, I can't put any more emphasis on.
Someone said refs should hand in their phone when they step up to ref. They should hand in their phone.
No, well, now listen. Now that's going against what we call the amendments. So yes, having a phone is not a right; is a privilege. But I think that's
freedom from search or seizure, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's your Fourth Amendment right. You know, and I think it's your 4th or your 8th.
I think that is the 4th.
But you know, like at the same time, we gonna give you this power, but you cannot abuse it. You checking the time for what? You on MySpace, and then
that was somebody's excuse. They were checking the time.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. I was checking the time. I was like, yo, are you serious? Like, this is the finals.
Yeah.
This is not no first, second round, bro. This is the finals.
They weren't checking the time.
They weren't checking the time.
That's a super cop-out.
They was on the hub. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So, but we on it. And you can't be on MySpace posting on Reddit, asking people to subscribe to your 4chan. Like, what is that? Telling me I'm not on live. Guys, we're live. Fuck is that, bro?
Live refs on live streaming?
Live refs on live streaming.
But now, are they streaming themselves or are they streaming the line?
Don't matter what you're streaming, you live.
And they don't have a tripod set up.
Right, let me ask you something. Can you text and drive?
You're not supposed to. But
right, no, right. But when you're sending a text while driving, can you use both hands and put your full undivided attention onto the phone? Or are you checking the road at the same time? It's a yes or no question.
A little bit of both. You can do a little bit of both. If you're really skilled, honestly.
Can you do one at the same time? No. That's why it's called text and drive.
Right. You got to do text then drive or drive then text.
Right. You can't do texting and driving.
Not 100%.
You either got to be driving or you got to be texting.
We had a long combo while you were on the way here.
Yeah, so
we were texting.
We were texting and driving. Listen, that's because I'm also not 58. I'm not 85 years old.
No, I mean
either.
We're coordinated. You're coordinated.
Right, and you could check the receipts. I did send a couple of typos. So was I?
That's because you can't spell though.
Well, no, not because. Yeah, but was I driving or was I texting?
You tell me.
Exactly. So that shouldn't be a question.
You're saying
that you should not be questioning.
If you're streaming,
is this guy driving or is he texting? Are you watching the line, or are you on live, or are you buying lives?
Are you watching
the live on the line and then switching apps to Candy Crush, Temple Run, Subway Surfers? I literally saw level failed on your screen. You're not going to tell me what you're going to tell me and not tell me and not expect me to tell you any different. I saw what I saw, right? So,
That's a damn shame.
Listen, it's a mistake, and I hope it's a lesson learned, and you know what I'm saying?
Was that semis or finals?
That was I don't remember, but regardless,
I hope it was semis,
they're both on the same level. Yeah. If it's the semis, the winner goes to the finals.
Right.
Right? There's a second place prize.
Yeah.
There's no third place, fourth place, fifth place. I don't do that. I don't do participation trophies. I don't do congratulations, you made it far, but just not far enough.
Vic said I used to drink a bottle, roll a blunt, and text with no headlights. That's
Which
outta
Vic?
here. That's little.
Soft talk, Vic?
Yeah.
The one that told me I was checking the time on the short line? That Vic?
Vah. That's what.
The Vic that said, oh, I didn't see it, and threw his hands up in the air and said, I didn't see it, I can't tell you? Meanwhile, I got 2 calls going one way, 2 calls going another, and you're the 5th call in which the whole entire game relies on. But you didn't see it? On the short line? That's the Vic we talking about?
That happened while you were reffing?
Yes. But we're not going to mention names, Muddy. You know?
That's diabolical.
Soft talk. So how about you talk softly about yourself, dear Vic? And I love you. You know, I love you with all my heart, mind, and soul. But you know, and not just you, but everybody else that wants to use the whole, oh, I didn't see it, I can't give you a call. Why are you on the line?
Right.
Why?
Right.
Just get up and go.
At that point.
Just get up and go. I'll ref the game from the short line if that's what I gotta do.
Carlos Santana style, just in
You know,
there.
big shout out to Big C. That's the car right there. Big shout out to the big car. You know, laying the foundation. You know, setting the standards. You know, big shout out. You know, and I see why he does it. You know, when I was all up in there, you know, I was. You know, at one point, I almost returned the ball myself. Yo, because I was there, bro.
What do you mean?
Like you know, I almost went for the shot, and then I'm not a player.
Because you were in there.
I was
so
in
much.
there.
You were so much.
I was all up in there.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
feel that.
And I was able to see every bounce. I was able to see if that's a pop or a roller. I was able to see if he picked it up before the second bounce.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to see if he stuck his leg out to trip him. I was able to see if the guy flinched.
You're dodging Tony's.
I'm dodging Tony's myself. You know, on Titi and them, on what a King David. You know, I'm phoning them. And I'm just trying to tell you, that's just what it is. And we just need this level of commitment. We need this level. If you guys want to see this sport make it to ESPN 4,
You gotta step it up.
We gotta step it up, guys.
I agree.
We gotta step it up, guys.
Big time.
We gotta step it up, guys.
This behavior is unacceptable.
We gotta step it up, guys.
Mandatory.
We gotta step it up, guys. I'm getting hot. You know, but
As
you
you
know,
should.
with everything being said, you know, I just wanted to lay some ground rules. Revs cannot be on the phone. Revs, if tomorrow any one of my linesmen says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it," that's a warning. After the warning, you're disqualified. And
I was just say, how many warnings? One warning.
just one warning.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we could take away a point or
Banned
take
for
away a
life or
timeout.
just
No, you know, banned for, you know, that's you know, I got to bring that up to the high table, and the high table got to bring it up to the committee, and the committee got to bring it up to ICHA, SAHA, USHA, Parks and Recreation. You know, that's way above my level. That's just, you know, I'm still a little guy. You guys think this guy, he finished a 64-team bracket by 3:30. He's somebody.
And went to work after.
And went to work after. I'm just a nobody. I'm just an ant, part of the village. That's all I'm doing. I'm just an ant doing my part. I'm just an ant bringing back a crumb of food so we could all eat, you know?
and they say ants could live like 100 times their size or something like
10
that.
times
So,
their own,
like
10 times their own weight.
Their own weight.
So, you know,
you carrying a big old piece back.
Right.
And I see what you're doing.
you know what I'm saying? And then you got the guys that carry little pieces, and then you got the guys that carry the big pieces. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody makes the world go round. And, you know, it's everybody's participation and everyone's collaboration and everyone's just, you know, all around, you know, willingness to help out and to be a part of something that's just bigger than us. But, you know, just, you know, I'm just here to listen. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. I'm not no king. I'm not a high lord. I don't have a high table. I don't have a group of organizers. You know, when I go to see these other events, they got 15 people helping with the tournament. You know, one guy's reffing, the other guy's adjusting the bracket, the other guy's flipping the burger, the other guy's setting up the next game, the other guy's checking to see how many more points are left in this other game. I don't do, you know, that's all.
How big is your team?
One. Just
One
me.
man army.
Just me. Me and the people. Me and the people. I'm checking on the refs. Are you good? You need water. I'm checking on the games. Is that a timeout? How many points? What score? You know, did they finish warming up? Why is the warm-up taking 5 minutes? It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Why is the timeout taking 5 minutes? It's only a 1 minute timeout. You know, you want to sign up for the big boy leagues. Now you got to play by the big boy rules. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got, you know what I'm saying? I pay for the refs. You know, whoever's barbecuing, they barbecuing, you make your money. Whoever's making drinks, you make your drinks, you make your money.
Yeah.
If you want to give me a little piece on the side, you can give me a piece on the side.
You welcome collaboration.
I
but
welcome everything, you know what I'm saying?
You're mostly a woman.
Not everybody, you know, even from my own towns, not everybody really, you know, puts in the pain, but you know, that we're not, you know, I mean, we're not going to talk about that.
I feel you on that. It's like
You know
you
what
want
I'm
to work
saying?
with people, but it's like you
But
want
people
to
don't want to
carry
work
their
with
weight.
you.
People don't want to work, period.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Trying to tell you, you know, the generation, bro. Anybody
wanna
born
work.
after 1994, y'all niggas is soft, bro. Y'all niggas don't know what it is to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to work.
You're 94?
1994.
Oh, me too.
Oh, easy money. I'm trying to tell you. That's why we doing big
What month?
things. December.
Oh, I got you.
I'm trying to tell. What
I
you
got
got
you
me?
by two.
You got me by nothing, bro. I give you
I'm
two.
October.
What that? My wife is born in October.
94 too?
That's something you guys got in common.
Oh, fire.
Nah, she's 95. I
So-
don't like to go.
Oh, she's 95.
I like them
She's
a little younger.
She's a little younger. Okay,
She's-
respect.
I like them younger. You know,
Respect.
you know, old and washed
Like Drake?
up. Well, no, that's too low. You know, old and washed
bad.
up. I mean, you can't be a 2012 Nissan sedan with 300,000 miles and ask for top price. You can't.
Talk about the event on Saturday. What are we doing this Saturday?
We're doing a full doubles payout. First place will get $2,000. Second place will get $500. Third place will get
Wait, say the prize again. First place.
2,000. 2,000.
Second.
2,000. 2,000 for first place. 500 for second place. Third place will get online recognition. We'll clap for you. And fourth place will get recognition on Facebook. So we'll tag you.
So nothing.
Yeah. I mean, what did you do?
No,
did you do?
that's nice. You feeling
You
generous
lost.
this year.
You lost to the people that won the tournament. So did everybody else.
Right. Third and fourth loser.
So that you lost.
But we'll give them a shout out.
You know, I you know.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well, listen, you know, times
But
are
that's nice.
changing. I'm getting older. My heart is getting a little
Getting a little
softer.
softer. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. A little softer.
But listen, in my book, there's only one winner.
Right.
Just you know what I'm saying? It ain't no. Oh,
There
you
can
got
only be one.
You got close enough. You got just close enough. You know what? Here's a little. You know, something to feel better about yourself. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I come from old school.
Right.
You know, either you win or you don't win.
I feel that.
There is. I don't even know why. I might fuck around and just cancel second place. First place gets 2,500. 2,500. 2,500 for first place. I might just do it. But that don't sit right with me. That's why everybody's like, oh, why is first place getting so much? You're second place. You did not win. You fell short.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You almost. I was right there. I lost by 1 point. That don't mean not enough. Not a near nutter go nut. My nutter know nothing. And I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I feel that.
So
I feel that.
refs, be on your P's and Q's. Refs, you know, be paying attention. Don't get caught lacking. You don't get caught lacking. Refs and line refs. You know, refs, you guys have to be stern. Do you want to appeal it? Yes or no? I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear about your rough childhood, about you got touched in third grade and mommy never showed you no attention and daddy used to beat your ass. I don't want to. Do you want to appeal? Yes or no? That's that. You want to appeal? Shut the fuck up. I'm going to go talk to my lines refs. Boom, boom, boom. You lost an appeal. Or you won the appeal. Side down. Side out. That's a point.
Right. There's a lot of like player.
There's a lot of
ref,
like refs.
banter.
They're trying to. Oh well, you know, I just don't think I don't want them to view me anything. Bro,
You want to appeal or not?
this is not a street game where you gotta ask 50 people for calls.
Right.
You're a ref. Act like it. Be a man. Beat your wife when she talks back to you. Be a man. Beat your wife when you come home and food ain't ready. Be a man. Not this figuratively.
Right. Figuratively. Yeah,
No,
of
no.
course. Figuratively, chat. Figuratively. In GTA, chat. In GTA, not,
Yeah, chat GBT.
you know, right. No, I agree, though. You know, because it's a lot of game
You gotta
delay.
smack a bitch once in a while.
Right, in Grand Theft Auto. It's a
And
lot.
figuratively.
The game delay is too much.
It's getting way too much.
And
That's
you gotta
why.
be at work at 5.
And I gotta be at work. I gotta be in Hudson Yards by 5 o'clock sharp.
You gotta leave at 4.
I gotta leave at 3:30.
3:30. Yeah.
So the finals will end at 3:30.
What are we starting at? 8 a.m.
8 a.m. check-ins and sign-ups.
First game at 8:45?
First game 8:30.
8:30. Okay.
First round will finish by 9:30.
Yeah.
Second round by 10:30.
Yeah.
Third round by 11:30. Fourth round by 12:30. We'll have the semis by 1:30. Both semis 1:30, and finals will start at 2:30.
Simple.
Done by,
And you're on the road at 3:30.
and I'm on the road by 3:30. Sharp. Hopping on that bus to take another bus, to take a train, to take the 7, to the E, to the A, to the 4, to the E, to back up to the D and B, and then straight up to trooping it down to Hudson Yards.
Someone said, how are some handball games 90 minutes?
Exactly. Because the refs aren't stern. Because you got line refs playing Candy Crush. You got line refs checking their phone. Oh, I didn't see it. Because the refs are too lenient. They're too lenient. And they just, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to man up. Do you want to appeal or not? It's a yes or no question. I don't want to hear a story.
That's it.
I don't want to hear about the time that you first rode your bicycle and you scraped your knee and that's yes or no. No? That's a point. That's it. You know, rule number 2, no threats and insults. I take this to the heart because I really come from the hood, from the slums, you know what I'm saying? Like
Where are you from,
You
by the
know,
way?
Left Flag City, Corona type shit. You know, I'll tell you really what it is. I'll put it down on you. No homo, pause. You know what I'm saying? I used to get, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to the cop pull up and just slam you on top of the hood, spread your legs type shit, back when stop and frisk was allowed.
Remember that?
I remember that. They should bring that back. They should bring that back. Maybe less people walk around with guns and knives. Maybe
Bring back
less
stop and
people
frisk.
want to be brave and rob a mother and rob a high schooler. You know, get brave when a cop comes around and shoves a gun down your throat. See what you got to say about that then. Beats the fuck out of you. Hey, take away the body cam.
You like stop and frisk?
Fuck yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? The first time I got stopped and frisked, the nigga got me
He got
literally
you.
by the back of my neck, slammed me on the hood of his car, used his kicked my leg sideways and just started grabbing up on me, found a bag of weed, was looking for narcotics and drugs and cocaine and guns.
go?
And he let me go. He said, listen, I want you, what they used to do is they used to make you stomp on the weed
Right.
and just step it out.
Disintegrated.
Disintegrated. Go home. Get out of here. Ever since then, I started putting money in my sock and the weed in my drawers.
There you go.
Ain't nobody ever catching me slipping. Trying to tell you, but now I see people straight up fighting cops. What the fuck is that all about? I mean, we have too many female officers, in my opinion, but that's a whole nother topic, you know.
That's another topic,
That's just
yeah.
like, you know, should women be working in construction? I think not, but listen, it's a free world. Biden was president, and then so was Obama. So, I mean, you know, and the new generation is all about inclusivity and
How you feel about women in handball?
I think we should see more of it.
Why?
I think we should see more of it, because there's so few right now, and a lot of people take it away. You know, girls got their own kind of gameplay, and I don't know if you guys really I don't know if you guys check in the lives just to be perverts and see girls playing, but they be making some shots that a guy will never be able to make. That finesse kind of shot. Do you know a woman's touch?
Yeah.
Right, boom. Why'd you say that and smile?
I thought about my girlfriend.
All right.
My girlfriend's feminine touch.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? You think you'll ever be able to touch me like that?
No.
As a man?
No.
Exactly. Same thing with gameplay. We hit harder. We hit stronger. But, perfect example, Jenny Q. A lot of guys lose to her because she just got that finesse touch. And guys were so brute. Hit it as hard as you can. As hard as you can. Blast it. And she's over here using your power against you. Boom. So I think we need more.
Who else? Who are some other underrated, or I guess like some noteworthy female players, just off the top of the head?
Big shout out to Sheena. Sheena be going live. She be putting it on. Recording games and doing a lot of contribution to the handball community that nobody really appreciates and that nobody really values. You know what I'm saying? But Sheena be getting together, at Zariga. Sheena be setting up a court just for the ladies, and trying to big shout out to Big T. I said Big T because her Facebook name. Yeah, the Messiah. I said that. But Sheena, Sheena, I love Sheena. She's a great woman, strong woman. And she does marvelous things. She's constantly working behind the scenes, constantly working behind the curtains, to just make sure that the flow of tournaments go as easily as possible, as fluently as possible.
Yeah.
And just what I'm saying, that's just what it is at the end of the day.
Facts.
But
much appreciated.
You got commercials?
Yeah, I don't know why they giving me ads on my own joint. That's wicked.
But
all right,
get them all out of here. Deport all the aliens. That's it. If you coming in here to this country and you're not working, you got to get the fuck out. Why the fuck is my taxes going to support you and your habits? Same thing. They should get rid of unemployment. Every man that's on WIC should get deported or locked up. Because you know what WIC stands for? Women, infants, and children.
Oh, okay.
Where do you see men? Where do you see that? Where do you see guys still living at home with mommy and daddy? Where do you see guys still, full-blown 35-year-old men still living at home with mommy and daddy? Where do you see that? Is that in the acronym? And don't ask me to spell acronym because I ain't going to spell it for you.
ACR.
Right, I think there's a K in there somewhere. But
Akron, that's Akron.
Academics. So, that's just what it is, guys. We're going to go by the rules.
Yeah.
We're going to go, Rev's got to pay attention.
No stalling.
No stalling.
Candy Crush.
No 1-minute wipes.
Okay.
No 1-minute wipes. It ain't after every volley, every play, I'm gonna take a 1-minute wipe, slowly walk to my rag and wipe my forehead, walk back. Oh no, now I gotta wipe the back of my head. Ain't none of that. It's a 10-second wipe. That's it. Within 10 seconds, you're not back on that court. I'm gonna call the score. And then after I call the score, the referee, they could either serve the ball, or if the player wants to be nice,
they could hold
they
off
could
a little
wait.
bit.
But if the player holds off more than 10 seconds on serving the ball, that's a down.
Shot clock warning.
Ain't no shot clock warning. I call the score 10 seconds to serve. Yeah. You don't serve second
shot
man.
Clock violation. I meant shot clock violation.
Yeah,
if you don't, you're now you're penalized because you didn't.
Yeah, because you want to be a nice guy. Because you want to be a nice guy. Stop looking at my lips.
Me?
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm not.
I seen it. So, I just wanted to set the ground rules. This ain't no bullshit. Now that we on it, Sunday, same thing. Say don't,
Sunday?
And Sunday is the mixed ABs. Who you playing with? Are you scared? You scared to lose to a girl. You scared like Angelica from Hoover and 174.
Nah.
You
I'll
scared?
be at the AB though. I'll be at the AB.
But you scared?
The AB doubles.
You
Absolutely
scared?
Not. Nah. Who are you playing with?
I'm hosting. I can't host. I can't play.
Who are you playing with? Are you scared?
Well,
Are you scared? Where's your female partner?
Well, me and Jasenia are hosting. So
who are you playing with?
At the end of the day, we're doing a big part of it. I can't host and play.
Come on now,
That should be
Mike.
another rule. If you're hosting, you should not be a part of your own
Now, Mike.
tournaments.
We see that all the time. We
Listen,
see hosts who play in their own tournaments all the time.
Should not happen.
Some of them even win.
And then guess what? You have to split it 8 ways because you're not on top of the games that are done. Then you have
Well, those are the hosts with bigger teams. You're a smaller
Right.
team, so
I'm a
maybe
smaller team.
can't
all I got
manage
is
all that.
Right. I don't have no APAC funding.
you'd have to get
Free
more funding
Palestine.
for that.
Shout out to Palestine.
Always free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
All right, so we're gonna drop names. Do we have a list of names? Can I help you?
We do have a
write
list
down
of
the names and get the bracket set
No,
up.
there's no writing down the names.
Oh, okay.
There's no writing down
There's
the
no-
names.
we're just doing numbers.
We're doing numbers.
Okay.
Right, we're doing numbers. You got a scissor?
Yes. Let me go grab that for you, chat. This is the what do we call this? The bracket.
The 64 team single elimination print your own brackets.com blow up bracket.
Fire. So we're gonna put this together. Let me get a scissors. I'll be right back, chat. Free Palestine, yes.
Listen, guys, at the end of the day,
What if you tie your shoes? How long can we take?
listen, that's a wipe. That's a 10-second, bro. If you really got a problem with that, call a timeout or call an injury equipment change.
Equipment change, right?
Equipment
How
change.
long is equipment change?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a 1 minute or 2 minutes. I don't know.
2 minutes for equipment?
Yeah, 2 minutes for equipment.
Change
So-
your shirt, tie of shoes,
tie your
anything
shoes,
of that.
change your shirt,
that
tie your
nature.
shoes, anything of that nature. At the end of the day, we're not really gonna do that. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. I got you. I got you.
Yo, you on 10, bro? I love
I
it.
told you. I'm coming here full throttle.
Yo,
I'm on 6th gear.
We ain't even open the wings.
All
You
right.
still hungry?
I'm starving. I'm
Yeah.
waiting on you. You know what I'm saying?
Should we open the wings? Chat, we got some wings.
Go get the
in cut.
wings, and I'm gonna start cutting up the numbers. No homo.
Adam said, "Stop licking your lips, LL Cool J." Stop licking it.
You know what it is? Because I'm Spanish, so I got some big lips. No homo. Pause. And the more I talk, the more it dries up, and you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, that's just what it is. But big shout out to the handball community and the handball world. We doing big things, man. We doing real big things. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. Everybody plays a part. Everybody does something to help out. Everybody does something to collaborate. I wish I could tag everybody. I just can't, just because for the simple fact that there's too many people to tag. So that's why I go based off of we the people. We the people make it happen. We the people is the ones that truly matter. The first 3 words of the American Constitution is we the people.
We the people. That's a fact. Chat, everybody like the stream right now, man. Everybody hit the like button. Somebody said, "How many times can I change my shirt?"
I think you only get 1 equipment change per game.
Like 1 per game. So what's that?
I might be wrong. We're gonna have to talk to Big C, the Big Cuh, about that to see what it is and what it But equipment change, there's no way you're taking, there's no way you're taking 5 equipment changes in 1 game. You wildin'. You're stuck. Also, another thing I wanted to go over. If you pre-register, you will get a free shirt.
Oh, fire.
If you do not pre-register, price is the same, you just won't get a shirt. You want to buy a shirt? No problem.
Buy the shirt after.
Buy the shirt after. I'm not selling shirts. I already bought the shirts, and that's the only exclusivity to it.
You can't buy it, you said.
You can buy it off of Handball United, Anthony Nietzsche, but that's got nothing to do with the pre-registration. The pre-registration is pre-registration. Handball United is Handball United. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a shirt, you could get it off of Handball United. He gonna hold it down for you. But as far as getting a shirt off of me and this and that, that's not gonna happen no more. Don't lose these
Unless
things.
you pre-register.
You gotta pre-register to get the shirts.
You want like
if
a
you
bag
don't,
or something?
if you don't pre-register, the price is still the same for the entry fee. You just won't get a shirt. So the way I see it is, why would I pay double?
Yeah, if you're
Why
coming
would I
already.
pay for entry fee and then pay for a shirt?
Right.
Might as well just get the shirt now.
Might
You
as
know,
well.
I take Cashapp, Venmo, Zelle, QuickPay, PayPal, food stamps, EBT,
Everything
WIC.
but WIC.
No, I take WIC.
You do take WIC.
I take ASPCA, Meals on Wheels, ICHA, USHA, OSHA. I take it all. So if you guys want to pay, you can pay. I'm not going to force you to pay, but if you want to pay, you can pay, and you'll get a shirt. It'll be a dry fit shirt. It'll be an exclusive shirt just for the players that are in the tournament, and it'll be a one-of-one kind of shirt. You know, you won't be able to get this shirt nowhere else. You know, you got buffalo?
Yeah. You like spicy?
Yeah, I like spicy. I'm Mexican.
Yeah, some of these are mad spicy. I got buffalo, mango habanero. This one is sweet hot chamoy. Yeah, just 3 flavors.
So just going over again, guys, I'm not gonna repeat myself. You know, pre-registration for the shirts. Don't disrespect my refs. Don't disrespect my refs. When it comes to Memorial, we got about 50 guys there. You know, all 50 of us will kick you out the park. I'm some real grab you, manhandle you, and throw you out the front door. And if you want to try me, motherfucker, try me. You're gonna see how quick we knock you the fuck out and leave you out on the streets. Real shit. Don't think because this is White Stone, this is free soft money. Ain't no nothing easy over here. Ain't no nothing soft. You hear me? That's how it is, bro. I don't like disrespects. I don't like threats, and I don't like insults.
That's how you come?
That's exactly, bro. I don't like threats, bro. I don't like threats. You gonna threaten me and not do it? I'm gonna do to you what you just threatened to do to me. I'm serious. Now you want to make a joke about it? I'll fuck you up. All right, yeah, make a joke all you want. But if you dead serious, talk about I'm gonna fuck you up, that's a whole nother ball game, bro. Don't threaten me, bro. Don't make me feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Don't double dip either.
Nah, I feel you on that. And stuff like that definitely needs to be nipped in the bud. Because, bruh, the disrespect.
And honestly, I don't know a single handball player that does do that. You know, but just gotta put it out there. Every handball player that I know,
I feel like the ones that do, they stop coming around at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they just stop coming
Every
around.
handball player that I know,
They remove themselves at a point.
every handball player that I know is cooperative. They're just competitive, just trying to win the game. We're here to have fun. And you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm calling anybody out specifically. There is nobody that comes to mind when it comes to the threats and insults. But I just want this, I just want everybody to have a good time. I don't want people to
Get you
feel
a
like,
bowl.
yeah, give me a bowl, please, at the very least. You over here on your third wing. I'm still, what the fuck am I doing? So I just don't want people to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I think this all came from, like, the fact that I'm gonna be a whole father now, and I just want people to feel safe around me, and I want people to just
Help yourself.
I will, thank you. I just want people to feel. I just want people to feel safe around me, and that just you're coming to Memorial to have a good time. You're not coming to Memorial to.
Where's Memorial, by the way? What's the address?
25-24 149th Street.
Okay. Chat, write that down, because I think if you type in Memorial, it's not going to come up.
Memorial Fields of Flushing.
Memorial Fields in
Flushing.
Flushing. Okay.
Of Flushing.
Of Flushing. Got you.
They only give you one?
Congrats.
One
what?
ranch?
Yeah, you can have. I don't even really mess with sauce like that. You can have.
Why are they only doing that, though? 20 wings on one sauce? Wow.
Take the sauce. Who's repping? Not Reggie, please.
Reggie is refereeing because, like I said, we have 5 videos of him making the right call.
Okay. 5 different times, or was it one call, 5 videos?
One call, 5 different videos.
Okay, one call,
And he
5
made
videos.
the right call.
Not 5 calls, 5 videos. Okay. Copy. Are y'all sharing the order? Yeah, we split 20. Thank you for putting that address there. Yeah, chat, take down that address. It's gonna be Saturday at 8:30. Right?
8 a.m.
It's a AB, 8 a.m.
8
Is it
a.m.
locked? Somebody commented earlier. They said, is it locked or can people still join?
No, I think we have like 4 spots left.
Okay. I think that was Pablo who asked earlier. There's 4 spots left, Pablo. Yeah, nah, no double dipping over here.
No double dipping. We come from the trenches. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I'm sorry.
You dripped some?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Put
I'm
the sauce
sorry.
in your thing.
No, I'm sorry, bro.
Put it in your own thing.
You don't want it no more? Oh.
Now I'm trying to stay off of.
I got it on your finger.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm good. I stopped eating sauce.
All right, I'm gonna double dip.
Yeah, no, do your thing. I realized I was addicted to it. I couldn't eat nothing without the sauce. I'm like, damn, I don't like that. I had to throw it away. But yeah, chat. Chat, I feel like this is gonna be a good event. I think it's gonna be a timely event. I think the refs are gonna make good calls, right? And no tournament is without arguments and disagreements. But
This will be the first one.
this could be the first one.
Don't disrespect my refs either. Please, no, don't disrespect my refs either. They're paid refs. They're certified refs. They have certificates. They all went to Paulie's classes and courses. They've been legitimized by Justin and approved by Carlos. Don't disrespect my refs.
Somebody said Reggie crazy, inconsistent, nice guy. Reffing days past him. I think Tyrone was trash too when he reffed at Hoover. What do you think about that?
No comment. Reggie got his contract extended. There's no going around it.
He got his under contract. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I see from Reggie, and I don't know if it's the same, but the last few times I've seen him,
Don't disrespect my refs.
he'll call the No, I'm just calling what I saw. I'm not. You know.
Tread lightly.
I've seen him call the score the other way like mad times. Like he mixes the score. No, I appreciate that 5. My dog. But yeah, he'll call the other team's score. Like I seen him doing mad times, like multiple times in the same game too. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Have you ever reffed?
Yeah, I actually like reffing.
Tough, right?
Yeah, it is tough. The first, especially
It's
like
not hard, but it's harder than what it seems.
Nah, it's way harder than what it seems. And I feel like the hardest part is having the players respect you. And like, especially the tough, because some people's games you'll ref and they'll make it easy for you. They'll try to help you, whatever. And then you got people who do the opposite. They're gonna try to step on you. They're gonna try to get one over on you. And that's where you grow. I ref so many games where the players are like giving me dirty looks, mumbling under their breath about me, and it hurt at the time because I'm like, damn, like I'm new at this. I got these dudes making it hard for me. You get used to it. You get stronger.
That's why you
from
gotta take courses.
Classes. But see, if you push through that, and I study the rules and I pay attention.
I got the book at home.
I got the book right here.
Do you really? I see it.
Yeah, I do really.
I see it.
So if I feel like a lot of people, they get a tough game or two and they quit. They're like, yeah, I can't do this. You got to push through and let that make you stronger. And you know what I mean?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Hell yeah.
These are good wings, man.
Not bad, right? Contract extended is crazy. No comment is soft.
Shout out to my boy Momo.
Word, shout out to Mo. Mo just donated 5. I hear this tournament gonna have the best margaritas. Oh no, I don't drink.
It is.
It is?
He does virgin margaritas too. So it makes you feel like you're a part of the scene, but you're not. But nobody needs to know.
It's in like the same packaging? I'll probably get one of those just to be cool.
Yeah. He does virgin margaritas.
Whoever doesn't do runbacks don't even enter the gates to the park. cash only? Oh, that's a good question. Speaking of runbacks, is there going to be buybacks? There will be buybacks.
Only to fill the bracket.
Okay.
We're at, I think we're at 36 teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, 37. We're going to do a soft bracket tonight after we eat.
Yeah.
A soft bracket. You got to fix your door. And the Uber Eats guy came right up.
Nah, yeah, you're right. You're right. They fixing it tomorrow morning.
Oh, I get it. My bad. I told you I was going to come raw authentic.
No runbacks either. I thought Mike was from Whitestone. Well, I mean, Memorial is Whitestone neighborhood.
Yeah, I've been in Whitestone for 15 years now.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know Flushing, cause or it's called Memorial, but it's in Whitestone.
Yeah, it's Whitestone. There's a lot of layers to Whitestone. You guys don't. You guys really don't know. Like, we really got some real, real good people.
Someone said, "Are we using the same refs from the NBA Finals?" JK.
That was funny.
He said, "Can we hear more about the door?" Why would you say that on stream? Oh, it's reading my lips.
Where's the chat? Guys, drop a like and a follow.
Chad, if you pull up here, bruh, and I'm here, God bless you, bruh. God bless you.
Yo, you live in the hood. They're not coming.
God bless them.
They're not coming.
That's all I gotta say.
I had to park 5 blocks away just to walk here.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Parking was tough.
Yeah, it always is.
We found a spot faster this time though.
Yeah. What are you tracking my location?
Now I remember last time you were like, "Yo, I can't park, bro. You got a parking lot." I'm like, "Nah, bro. We got no parking lots."
Bro. What you mean parking lot?
It's like, "Yo, where's your driveway, bro?" All right, let me read the chat. I know they were commenting earlier. Someone said, "What if the refs disrespect the players?"
They won't. And then the refs gets fired, and they don't get paid.
I like that.
That's it.
I like that.
If you're not doing your job, why would I pay you for it?
Yeah. I feel that.
Can I get one more?
Come a little bit closer. You could take as much as you want.
I'm starving, bro.
Yeah, take as much as you want.
My wife is pregnant, so sometimes,
My lady actually cooked for me.
Oh.
I got some steak and asparagus over there. I'm gonna eat after this. I got a big appetite and I'm putting on weight, so. Thank you, baby.
Shout out to my wife.
Word.
Deals with a lot. I don't know how, but
How many months is she?
She's doing October 1st.
Yep. Okay. Another October baby. Y'all playing that?
No. Well, no. It happened.
Got you. Okay. You gonna have some more October babies.
While we on that topic, I like this. This is mango habanero, right?
Spicy as hell.
I like it.
Mike got to name his child after the tournament winners.
Yeah.
He's having girls, bro. Amir and Hector. Your girls ain't good. No boys are gonna talk to your girls.
Hectorino?
Amira.
Guys, now that we're here, this weekend will be my last weekend throwing events. I say this with a heavy heart, a lot of pain.
Whoa.
And I just wanted to say, I love you guys.
Wait, what? Why?
I love all of you guys. It's been a fun run. It's been a great run. We have impacted the world heavily, and never would have made it or done any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So I just want you guys to all know, you guys are the reason why all of this happened. You guys are the reason why we have accomplished and achieved so many milestones. It's not me, it's not him, it's you guys, it's the little guys, it's all the ants coming together collectively. I have twins on the way. They're due October 1st, and
You can't be a dad and host?
no way, no shot, no shot. I'm old school. Once you become a father, that's it. Your world ends. Your world comes to an end.
What?
But I just wanted to tell everybody that thank you for all your support, all your love, and all your time and dedication to me and my events.
An ant, you'd be one of these ones.
Big time. For all your support, all your love, and just everything that you guys have done, throughout the entire journey. It was fun, and if I could go back in time and do anything different, I wouldn't. I would do everything exactly the way I did. So, thank you to everybody. Thank you for all of you who've come and shown support, shown love, participated, helped line rev, helped get things going. But this weekend will be my last hurrah.
Damn.
And I just want you guys to know, it's nobody's fault. It's my own. I shot up the club purposely and willingly, and
Never had them kids.
listen. Well, the whole purpose of a man's life is to have kids, to keep his legacy going. There's no man out there that's 55, 65, single, and happy. This is not happening. Kanye West himself, you know what I'm saying, had to Kim Kardashian, and now all these girls he's with, they look exactly like her.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But thank you guys
Type.
for all your support, you know what I'm saying? But thank you guys
Type.
for all your support, all your love, all your participation. We're family. We're family, guys. And appreciate it, guys. You guys are the reason why the world goes round.
Just like that.
I'm gonna take one more wing, bro, and I'm done.
Yeah, take one.
Good?
Take 2 more, bro.
I might take 2 more, but I gotta see. I don't want to get too full and then knock out. This is it.
He sounded real soft. Somebody said you sounded real soft. So, all right. So you having kids, so you feel like you want to kind of just take time off to really dedicate to your seeds. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a couple more months till October. I feel like
I don't have any more events.
you feel like you kind of just want to spend time with the wife.
Yeah, no, there's no more events. I don't have any more events on the schedule.
Okay.
After that's it.
I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it.
Again, I don't want to bring my kids to the handball scene. Nothing wrong with the handball scenes, but weed smoke, drinking, cigarette smoke, cigars. I just don't want them exposed to that at a young age.
I feel that. I definitely do feel that. Again, respect, bro. Honestly, nothing but respect. I can't even be mad at you. Like,
appreciate you, man. And I look forward to seeing the growth sport, through your lens.
Right.
The streamers and the recorders, and what I'm saying, you're the ones that I am now passing the torch on to you.
Right.
To you, to YGN, to Smack the World, to Handball United, It's a 10's finest.
The next tournament, when I do host a tournament,
You could do it at Memorial.
I'm gonna run it how you ran it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everyone I got work at 1 p.m. So all the games gotta finish.
Yeah. That's it, bro. That's the only way to do it, bro. Figure it out and get it done. There's no other explanation.
Someone said, I guess it's a transition in life, bro. Good stuff. Word.
I'll tell you. I'm good. Yeah. We're starting a new journey.
Respect, bro.
Starting a new journey. A new journey called life.
What's like? I feel like what will take the place for you, in in place of, I guess, hosting events. Like, what's gonna kind of fill that gap for you? You think you will
Being a
fill a
father.
void?
Yo, but I'm gonna be
That's a
changing
lot.
diapers, bro.
That's a lot, right?
2 diapers at the same time. I got twins.
Good thing you're ambidextrous from handball.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Huh. Technically, you could do the double diaper change.
But nah, I gotta make my wife do the work too. She gotta put in that work. No. I'm forward for this new chapter.
Respect, bro. Someone said name the top 5 Bs right now.
Right now, Dexter.
Top. Shout out to Dexter.
Yo, them wings was good, bro.
Yeah, right?
Did I not bring up a coffee?
You want one?
Nah, I think I might have left it on my car's on the roof of my car. Fuck, I think I did.
You park far?
Nah, I parked on the block.
You want to go grab it or?
No, we're live.
Yeah, we are. I want all the smoke. Young, old, cripple, and crazy. Come get it.
You got any drinks?
The Academy Award goes to Mike. I got water.
Yeah, I'll take a water. Is it inside?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
You want one?
It's a jug. You gotta grab a cup.
Yeah.
Pour it up.
You want water?
I got a cup here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bartender got singles. I thought it was a mix. So Sunday is a mix. Saturday is the AB.
Hi, pussycat.
He's soft, but he'll be back. Butter soft. Chat, there's nothing soft about being a dad, bruh. It's actually very, I got no kids. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's soft, though. Someone said being a dad is soft.
Well, being an absent dad is soft.
Yeah.
I agree to that, but yeah, just a new chapter in my life. So I really hope everybody who's watching could spread the word and just tell people to come out.
Yeah, they got to come out this weekend. If this is going to be your last event, people got to show out.
I didn't want to pitch that with the events, because then that might sound like I'm begging people to come.
Yeah.
But like deep down inside, I do really want to see as many people as I can this weekend,
Fire.
because...
You might not see some of them.
And then I'll
for a
go to the
long time.
Coney Opens and the Nationals and this and that. I'll attend that this year, but at least, once sun goes down at 4:00, that's it, guys. I'll be gone with it. And it was fun. I loved it. I wish I could, figure out but
Some way to do a little bit of both.
yeah, but it can't do it. Can't do it.
There comes a time where you gotta.
One kid, yeah, whatever. Leave them with the moms. 2 kids is.
That's
Wow,
heavy.
I can't do that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I just, I refuse. I refuse.
I respect that. Damn, chat. That's big, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm playing with Lefty Heck.
All right, back to business, guys. No more. Stop crying. Stop crying. We're gonna go over the teams, right?
Let's talk teams.
Let's talk teams.
Are we writing them down?
We have 37 teams, meaning there's only 11 spots left, 11 buybacks. Off the rip, Migs and Greg from King of the Courts, Nas and Justin, Tyreek and Trina Yugen, Mikey Mendoza and Flox, Lefty Hector and Amir, Taiwan and Ralph Colon, D-Boy and Chewy, Pasmino and Nini, Michael Nagai and Brandon Lau. No, actually, I gotta change that. He's not playing with Michael Nagai. Michael Nagai said he was gonna show up at 3 o'clock, and I told him the finals is at 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing with Drago. Drago and Brandon.
What's good, Kev? It's an AB on Saturday.
Drago and Brandon Lau, Richard and Phil Cho, Tall Rob and Staleface John, Juliana, Julio Fulio, and Mark, Boots and Kenny African, Alex Montero and Kevin Gonzalez, Kadim and Raptor, Nietzsche and Paul, Ponytail Lad and Christian Cibrian, Minuteman, Anthony Parada and Tim, Pugs and Nico, Gio and Andres Paz, Diego Big D and Omar, Eddie and Max Santiago, David Velez and Angel Lima, Abir and Question, Gerardo and Question, Angel Huarbe and Question, Brady Hoover and Question, Jesse Xavier and Question, Pray For Us and Question, Enrique and Question, Ricardo Sosa and Question, Ricardo Memorial and potentially, I don't want to say his name, but he might be coming back out of retirement. But for now, it's still Question, Saeed YGN and Question, Ralphie from Staten Island and Question, Santana and Victor Angel Perez, Question, no, Santana and Victor Angel Perez, what am I saying? Billy Banga and Question, Los, the Ka, and Fernan.
Gerardo commented, he said he's playing with Billy Bang.
All right, so let me fix that now because we're going to do the thingamabobber. Gerardo and Billy Banga. Listen, guys, if you guys want to pre-register.
Someone said who's going to piss Gio off now. I just realized what they was talking about. I got a clip to post of that, too.
That's old news, though. You slacking on that. I'm trying to tell you on TT and them.
That is old news.
On King David.
On King Dave.
On King Dave.
I'll take your ball. I'll take your ball.
You know what I'm talking about? I will piss him off now. Listen, you guys, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, like the Instagram versus reality. You guys, like, Gio's my best friend, bro. Like, I confide in Gio. I tell him my deepest, darkest secrets. I'll go to him for help.
You got his number?
No, he doesn't want to give me his number yet. But
he's a private guy.
I give him my deepest, darkest secrets. You know, we talk all the time. We talk about life. I was there when he second place King of the Courts and just smashed the trophy in front of Dwight and everybody else. Yeah, it's on the thingamabobber. It's on the YouTube. I was there for all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like Gio's a great guy, bro. Gio's a real good guy. Gio, he's a stand-up guy. He's a family man. He's an honorable man. He's you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but good things to say about Gio.
Shout out to Gio.
He's the man. Big shout out to Candlestick Gio. The flame, the torch.
Candlestick.
Remember I said that to him? He got tight.
You a candlestick.
He got tight. But it's all love, and he knows it's all love.
He said the flame is off.
He knows it's all love. He knows it's all love. He knows it's all love. He you know what I'm saying? Out of all people, he knows it comes from a place of love. When I talk smack to him, he knows that it comes from a place of caringness, of love, of appreciation.
Yeah.
And just Gio's the man, bro. I love Gio. He's one of my top 5 favorite handball players to watch, to meet, to talk to. Gio's the man, bro. So not for nothing, he's really really on that.
That's your plate.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hey, take it out. Let me see something.
Hold on, chat.
See. They could jump that high.
Yeah. She's agile.
Where can I throw this out?
Just dump it in the garbage. All right, chat. Shout out to Wingstop. Somebody said we need a Wingstop sponsorship.
Yeah, I'll throw that out. What you could do is you
Thank
could start crumbling up those papers one by one.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'll start.
I rinse my hands.
I'll start putting up the teams together. Yeah, go.
You wash your hands?
Yeah, go wash your hands. Yeah, guys, it was a fun run. It was a great run. I hope to see as many people as possible. I hope to see, even if you guys don't play handball or, aren't part of the tournament, just swing by, say hello, say what's up, you know what I'm saying? Eat a burger, grab a bite, get a drink, a Gatorade, a healthy smoothie, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? I love seeing camaraderie. I love seeing everybody just getting along. I love when I look this way and this guy's smiling. I look that way and that guy's laughing, and I look the other way and everybody's just having a grand old time. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the reputation that my events have built up for themselves, and that's all I've ever wanted. I just always ever wanted. I've always been. I'm Spanish, so I'm not stopping at 2 kids. I'm trying to have an entire soccer team. So I love a full house. I love seeing the park filled, people eating and drinking and talking and laughing and you know what I'm saying, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing that. So, just come by, swing by, have a good time, and just have a good old time, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do things. I run a type shit. Sometimes I may get a little too what's the word? Possessive, I guess you want to like too managingly. But at the end of the day, it's just, you know what I'm saying, the job got to get done. So big shout out to all my refs who have dealt with me all this time. Big shout out to all my people who have, helped out in one way or another. Just you guys are awesome. You guys are all great people, and thank you to the whole community, and thank you to everybody participating. But enough of that. Yeah, you want to start doing that? Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, let's start doing that.
All right, chat. Let's get this bracket going.
Yeah, cause I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I gotta be up early.
You're gonna have to stop at 36.
What you mean, 36?
At 36, I cut it up to 48. I don't know why.
You
That's
keep
all right.
doing
Just
this.
keep going. After 37.
You did this last time, you motherfucker.
I did that last time.
He was mad at me.
I was mad at you.
Want me to
for
look,
good reason.
You want me to look through these now? Now I gotta look. All right.
No, just crumble it up, and whatever comes 37, throw them out.
Oh, past that, just toss it.
Yeah, just toss it. You know, I'm trying to tell you.
All right,
teach you them.
do we need a like a cup or like a hat or something?
Yeah, we do need that.
Where's my hat?
You had 50 hats all over the place
Yeah,
last
right.
time. Remember? Sweaters laying around, T-shirts. What I tell
The
you?
cowboy hat. We had the
You know what
cowboy
I'm saying?
hat.
Where is the cowboy hat?
I don't. That's a good question. It's in my
I like these.
closet.
You say you was gonna make me a bucket hat.
Oh, good catch.
You said you was gonna make me a bucket hat. Remember?
I did, right?
Did you?
I got one for you.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm not picking up that expo market. You know what? Nah, I got to. I can't reach, but I'm gonna break.
Can I see a pic of your wife?
Who said that?
That's weird.
Nah, you could try to get one yourself.
Are the European dudes around? They flew out? Yeah, I think those guys flew out. Chat, we're gonna get this bracket going. But I wanna, you know what I wanted to talk about while we do this? I wanted to talk about all right, so you're gonna be moving on to greener pastures, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got kids on the way.
What did you just call me?
I said you're moving on to greener pastures.
Okay, yes.
Right? You got kids on the way. So you're gonna be preoccupied. But I was gonna say, what do you gotta say about people who say handball like is not going anywhere in the sense that like it's not progressing?
I say look in the mirror.
And what do you mean by that?
What are you doing to help? What are you doing to better the sport, other than just complaining and pointing your finger and saying this guy, this is why, and that's why, and this is here and there? What are you doing? Pick up a clipboard, ref a game or two.
Thank you.
You know, throw a tournament. guys, I was a nobody. I still am a nobody. And then I just decided, you know what? Let's just start throwing tournaments on Memorial. Why not? Why not?
Right.
And look how far we've gone.
And it's going great.
It's going great. You know? But that's what I have to say to people who want to bitch and complain about it, you know?
I feel like it's so much easier to just complain than to actually
absolutely.
get up and do something.
Absolutely. Why would I want to do the work? Why would I ever want to, you know what I'm saying? Why would I ever want to, help out, get out of my comfort zone? Why would I ever want that? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Do me a favor, because we could use the internet. Can I go open up a tab, put Control LT? Or you could do that. Print your bracket. No. What are you doing? This is a guy's time. You want a special shout out to wifey?
Which one do you need more than that?
No, she could come in. She could.
That's my lady.
She could come in and say hi to the chat if you want her to.
I know.
I don't want to be that guy that says no.
No, you're good. I didn't even hear nothing you said.
Man cave.
This is my stream.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just fuck back over there.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell her if she could come or not.
Yeah, exactly. You give her you approve it or not.
I didn't want to say nothing. I wanted to let you live though.
I
appreciate you being here.
Print.
Best live to date. Appreciate you, Abraham.
How do you go to Google?
Chat, I am crumbling up these numbers. That's Google right there. That search bar.
I hit the search bar. You don't have touchscreen?
Nah, that's advanced. Yeah, chat. Elise is here.
What are you doing over there?
So you guys know.
I can't see this. Oh, here it is.
Lady. Or if you didn't know, chat. Print your bracket. Handball is taking off faster than ever now, thanks to streamers like Amir and personalities like Mike. Wow, that's really nice of you.
That was really nice of you. I don't know how true that is. I think it's actually a collaboration of just everybody coming together.
It definitely takes a village.
I did something wrong here. I know, single limit. How do you go back?
I don't have a printer.
No. I don't need you to have a printer. I literally bought that big thing
You got the thing
for
already.
a reason.
Yeah.
There we go.
You just need to see it.
Yeah, I'll go here. Single elimination.
Mad YouTube tabs open. TF is you saving.
48 teams right here. How do you... I gotta do something with this. Control.
But yeah.
Zoom.
Hold on, let me do this real quick.
I did it already. Wait.
Quick. Let me see. Real quick. I'm coming right back. But yeah, chat. I think there's an argument to be made like for both ways, right? So people could say, oh yeah, handball is not growing, right? There's less players now than there were before. And to some extent, like I could see that because when you look at videos of like old tournaments and stuff, you ever see those old videos?
That's not true.
And it's just like mad people.
Yeah, but that's not true. You know why that's not true?
Why is that?
Because we've never had a 64 team bracket before.
The brackets were smaller.
It's always 32. It always stopped at 32. We've never ever had a 64 team bracket in handball, in the handball world ever. So that's not true. Don't think it is because it's not.
Yeah.
You go 1, 2, 4.
So that puts it in perspective. And then it's like there's also never been social media. There's never been this type of coverage of handball. And I think media is so powerful in pushing any idea, really, a game, whether it be a sport, whether it be a show. You need media, and handball is getting more media now than it's ever did,
I agree. 2 on the inside. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the inside.
Amir, you should try Opera as your browser. I've actually tried Opera. I think Opera's not bad. Mike, you got singles before the final game while the last 2 teams rest.
Who said that?
His name's Eli. No BS. All Mike got to do is upload on social media. He'll gain a follow. Dude is hilarious. Yeah, hell yeah. I agree. I've been told him to get on social media.
I got Instagram.
Everyone used to be at the park. Yeah, right? More people used to be outside. Yeah, there's an argument for that too. They say like more people are like just indoors now in general. With like social media, with like video games and stuff like that. Like more people just are indoors. At the end of the day, if you see a problem, if you don't think something is where it could be, why don't you try to make a difference? Like I couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better to myself, bro. What are you doing for it?
Yeah.
What are you doing
Yeah,
at the end of the day?
What are you contributing?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just what it is.
I literally said that, you know, my boys, yo, let's switch. One of my boys was like, yo, let's switch to another sport. Handball's not going nowhere. And I'm just like, bruh.
But what are you doing though?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How's it gonna go somewhere? How's it gonna go somewhere? You could either wait for something to move, or you could take it. And
yeah. Nothing changes.
Move with it.
Nothing changes if nothing changes.
Right. That's a good one. Quotables.
Be the change that you want to see.
Be the change you want to see. Facts. That's why I started this. I said, yo, I see a gap. Handball could have way more media. It could use a deck of cards. Well, I actually have a deck of cards, but we already here with it.
What's the deck of cards going to do? It's 48 teams. 48 teams. It's only ace through king. That's literally 13.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work. Who said that? Expose them.
Chankster. Where your last tournament at? Where's your last tournament? What you mean by that?
Mine? A Memorial. It's always been a Memorial. Always will be a Memorial.
Handball is ghetto. That's why it don't go nowhere.
What are you doing to help it be not ghetto?
You gonna say handball is ghetto, but then you gonna say that's why it don't go nowhere. Really? Come on, bro.
What are you doing to help?
It don't go nowhere.
What are you doing to help?
But yeah, chat. Be the change you want to see.
You know, what are you doing to help?
My bad. Let my lady pass real quick.
Yeah.
Baby, you wanna come grab it? You wanna come grab what you need? You need it? You need it? Huh? Never mind. All jokes aside, big shout out to the both of you for the vlogs, the tournaments, and memories. All love. For sure. What day?
Shout out to them.
What day is the last tournament? It's this weekend. The Masons are not ghetto. Chankster take D's. Yo, don't start that beef, bro. Don't start, bro. This is not that stream. Don't start, bro. Don't start. Appreciate everyone being here, by the way. I know we haven't streamed in a minute, chat, and we came back with a banger.
Oh yeah.
It's ghetto, bro. Get it through your skull.
Yeah, but what are you doing, Austin? What are you doing to help? When's the last time you ever threw a tournament or donated to a pot? Or even made it past first round? Oh, did I think that? Did I say that out loud? My bad. I just thought,
But what do you mean by ghetto, though? What do you mean by ghetto? No AC? Yeah, we got AC. Every sport is ghetto. Yeah, there are a lot of ghetto sports, for sure. There are a lot of ghetto sports. But, I mean, look, clean up yourself, bro. Clean up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Use good grammar. I feel like you saying it's ghetto and you using the ghettoest grammar ever. Talk about that's why it don't go nowhere. Mike sleeping over.
Jaylina.
I did the best thing ever. I dipped. All right. I got this. I got the stuff crumbled.
Okay.
All right. What am I doing? I'm pulling numbers out.
Yeah, hold on.
Chat, listen up for y'all names. Whoever's playing. They say you got pajamas.
Yeah.
Did you just take a hit of a vape?
No.
Oh.
All right.
Sneaky as hell. This more.
All right. So, what we're gonna do is
That's how vapors be, bro.
because these are
You just be clutching.
why don't you get a haircut then? You want to go there? Go get a haircut. Why do you have like
The hell you hiding in your hand? Why you
know
squeezing
what
so
I'm saying?
hard?
What the
Just
fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Where's your fucking? You need a barber?
y'all look like y'all mumbling under y'all breaths.
I'm just saying. You look like a sharmuta. You know what that is?
Nah,
It's
what's that?
a Muslim word for slut.
Ah, okay. Well,
You're like a slut.
I'm in a committed relationship, so
So you're a smut only.
I am not a.
All right, so we're gonna do it this way. I gotta do this over here first. I gotta seed the teams. D-Boy
hope I didn't drop any.
and Chewy are seeded,
I hear that, chat.
and
ASMR.
then Kadeem and Raptor are seeded.
YGN, I appreciate that 5.
Let me see.
Speaking
who
of growing the
else.
sport, August 16th at St. John's, 21 under doubles, pre-reg only. DM me, for sure. 21 and under. If you're 21 and under, you want to play a doubles tournament.
I have to see
DM 'em.
Gio, because Gio's playing with a top B player right now.
Who's Gio playing with?
Andres Paz.
Cappy. I think it's gonna be a good team.
He's seated. And then I gotta seed one more person. Shit.
Yo, stop, baby fire.
Migs, Greg, or Nas and Justin? I feel
You
like
asking me?
Justin, I feel like Justin's been in the game for a while now, making noise. But Greg did that King of the Courts thing, but he hasn't been
That's
making
singles, though.
noise.
That's
Right.
singles, though. That's different.
And Justin has been making noise. So I have
Should
to
we put a poll?
Yeah, put a poll for the
Should we
third
put a poll?
final, yeah.
Chat, y'all are gonna decide who gets seeded, because I,
The last seed.
I don't want to just state my opinion and leave y'all out.
It'll be the last seed.
The last seed.
The
Okay.
last seed. Right
I'm
now
gonna let Chad decide.
we have D-Boy and Chewy, Kadeem and Raptor, Gio and Andres Paz. So it's now for the last seed. It's gonna be between Migs and Greg, or Nas and Justin, Babyface Justin.
Justin, from Victory Field, Justin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Babyface. I never heard of it.
Yeah, Babyface, 4 Eyes Justin.
4 Eyes.
That's my boy though. I love him. Because I just say Migs, Greg, Nas, Taiwan, Tyree and Tryon, Mikey Mendoza, Flox, Lefty and Amir, Taiwan and Ralph, D-Boy Chewy, Pasmino and Vinny, Drago and Brandon, Richard and Philip, Tall Rob and Staleface, Juliana and Mark, Boots, Alex Montero, Kadeem and Raptor, Nietzsche and Paul, Ponytail and Chris, Anthony Soprada, Pugs and Nico, Gio and Andres, Diego Big D,
Anyone
Eddie
need a
and
partner?
Max, David Velez, Gerardo and Billy. Yeah,
Anyone need a partner?
it's only between. Yeah, everybody needs a partner.
Okay. Somebody just commented that.
Angel Huarbet needs a partner. He's an A player. Brady from Hoover needs a partner. Jesse Xavier needs a partner. Pray for Us. Freddie needs a partner. Enrique needs a partner.
Angel, is that shampoo?
No, she's still scared to join events.
Oh.
I've been talking to her, but she just doesn't want to join. Ricardo Sosa needs a partner. Ricardo Memorial needs a partner. Saeed needs a partner. Ralph from Staten Island needs a partner. And that's it. Oh, Los and
it's
Fernan
50-50.
also. Los and Fernan.
That's another contender for seeding, right?
Is that team as strong as Miggs and Greg?
Yeah, probably.
Or they
Los
might be
is one of the
stronger?
best. Los is one of the
So
best.
we have to put a new poll. Nas and Justin versus Los and Fernan. Because Fernan's been making noise in the game.
Poll is still 50-50 on these two. Chat. Should the winner of this go against
Los and Fernan, yeah.
Los and Fernan?
Mm-hmm.
Someone said me and my partner should be seated. Not after how we played on
Greg and
last
Miggs is really blowing it. Wow. Greg and Miggs.
What do you mean by blowing it?
Like they're blowing them out of the park. You know what I'm trying to tell you? I'm teaching them. Wow. Greg or Miggs versus Nas and Justin. We got one more minute
What
left.
about John and Mikey Mendoza? He said he beat Los and Fernan at the last AB. Yawn.
Well, Mikey Mendoza is recently getting back into it. You know, Mikey Mendoza, once he's fully back, he's going to be a seated no matter who he plays with. Because I really like Mikey Mendoza's game, bro. You know, and
He's getting it back, though.
he and I go back, like, we talking about when he was a B player, go back. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know.
What year did you start playing?
I couldn't even answer that question. There's too many numbers. But it's been a while. But yeah, Mikey Mendoza, I love his game. Wow, it just became 50-50 again. Wow. That's crazy. You're seeing this is all live, right?
Nah, yeah, it's live.
This is
live in effect.
Wow.
They battling in the poll right now.
Wow. What A player needs?
If I don't get seated, you got
What
singles.
A player needs a partner? William from Handball Network. Is this William? Take your hat off, William. He always has the Bronx hat. Well, this is a running.
Is
joke.
that him, the old head?
I think
Older head?
so. I
Paddle
think
ball?
so. Yeah.
Okay,
But
maybe.
I think he's an A player though, right? Didn't he get his A card when he played with Timbo that one year and they won like 15 tournaments
I
together?
don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think he got it.
Why don't you look into that? Because I think he is an A player trying to
Ask him.
sandbag.
Ask him. I
But
don't
he's
think
gonna
he is.
say no to be joined as a B player, but I think he's got his A card with Timbo when he used to wear the ponytail and they used to play at Gus.
I think only Timbo got it.
I
They
go
gave him
for a
half a
fact.
card. They
Oh.
did. Man. I think I gave him a temp card.
Wow,
You're
Nas
supposed to
and
send the real one in the mail.
Justin, Greg and Miggs, 55. So 20 votes. So what time is it now? 9:48 by 9:50.
We lock it
No
at
matter
9:50?
what.
All
No
right,
matter
bet.
what. 9:50. You got 2 minutes. So if you guys
Yeah,
want
2 more minutes.
if you guys
that's
wanna-
in Warrior Will.
Yeah, that's in Warrior Will. He's an A player.
Sure?
He's an A. Yeah, he's an official
I
A
think so.
player. You're gonna tell me you just started playing this sport 3 months ago? What are you talking about?
I thought OG.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what happens when you're born after the 2000.
You said he didn't get it.
Yeah, of course. Just like every B player said that they're a C player.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I think he's an A player for handball and a B player for paddleball.
I think it's the other way around. He's a A player in paddle.
I don't think so. I don't think he's ever made enough noise in the paddle world to get that kind of recognition. But he's got game, bro. You know, don't sleep on him, on OG. He's got game for show. You know,
1 more minute, chat.
I'd love for Timbo to participate. Timbo's, you know, he's one of my favorite players of all time. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with that also, you know. 1 more minute, chat. How many more seconds are left on the clock? I'll tell you right now. You know, iPhones have a live
clock thingy.
Yeah, it's about to end now. That's it. Who won that?
9:50.
Oh
Yo!
my goodness. That's crazy.
What do we do?
1 more minute.
1 more minute?
One
All
more
right.
minute. We have
9:51, chat.
Yo, they're doing this on purpose. They're doing it on purpose, bro. These guys are trolls. These guys are straight trollers. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute to the side. Wow. Okay. Nas and Justin in the lead. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1,
Wow.
0.
Greg and Miggs took it at the end.
Greg
That's
and
crazy.
Miggs. All right, so Greg and Miggs.
All right.
That's all it is. We let the chat decide.
All right. So now
Greg and Miggs
versus Los and Fernan.
Los and Fernan. That's a good one.
Jeez.
That's a good one. Greg and Miggs versus Los and Fernan. We'll let the people decide because I am a man of the people, by the people, and for the people. And don't touch me with your. Oh no, that's not the hand you're using. My fault.
You with your right hand. This is heavy, chat. Oh. Chat is getting heavy. This is for fourth seeding, right? It's 4 seeds?
This is the 4th seed, yeah.
Let's see.
That's it. 9:51 and 9:53.
9:53. 2 minutes.
9:53 because we have to, get the show on the road.
Yeah.
It's only a timeout. It's not an injury timeout.
Regular timeout.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes on the clock.
Where do you see the chat? Where do you see the poll? There is no poll.
Yeah, it's right there.
I don't see it. Oh, okay. Greg and Miggs are still blowing him out. Because Lowe's is the cut, bro. He's the cut. He's a top 8 player in doubles.
He's done really good in doubles.
Oh, yeah. He actually made noise in singles at King of the Court.
Who'd he take out?
Everybody. I think he came in like 4th place or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget about that?
Wait, no. King of the Courts? Nah, Greg got 4th. He must have came in
Greg
5th.
got 3rd.
Oh, you right.
Because he lost to Gio by 1 point.
You right.
And then Gio went against Tavo. In the
Wow,
finals.
Los got 4th. That's rather.
I think he got 4th or 5th, one of those two. But he got far, bro. He got really far, and I
I
appreciate
saw him up at the podium thing, just looking mad, not impressed. He just like, yeah. They was taking a while to take the picture.
9:55. We'll put it for 9:55.
Let me get a hit, bro.
No,
Damn.
you're not old enough yet. I don't share that.
Just playing. I don't vape.
Oh,
it smells.
it smells like grape ice. Huh?
Grape ice. Ooh.
Shout out to Grape Ice. In 2 minutes, we will close the polls, and that'll be it. Greg or Miggs versus Los and Fernan for the 4th seed, guys. For the 4th seed. For the 4th seed. For the 4th seed. For the 4th seed, guys.
Dan Petrie, what did you write and take away, bro?
He wrote that Gio got 4th place, but I think he misspelled it, so he decided to take it away.
Okay.
I see everything, Dan Petrie and chat. I go home and I read everything that you guys wrote. So I keep tabs on everything. There you go. He beat David in the quarterfinals. He just didn't write for it.
He beat David in the quarters. Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. Los and Fernan versus Greg and Miggs. Los and Fernan versus Greg and Miggs. Los and Fernan versus Greg and Miggs. As soon as that clock turns to 9:55, that's it.
1 more minute.
That's it. As soon as that clock turns to 9:55, that's it.
That's it, chat.
That's it.
Cast your votes, chat.
As soon as what are you doing?
As soon as
As soon as I hit that 9:55, 30 seconds left. Looks like Greg and Miggs might take it. Looks like Greg and Miggs might take it. Looks like Greg and Miggs might take it. Might take it. They might take it. They might take it. Los and Fernan. That's it.
Took it.
That's it. 9:55. Los and Fernan won. No, Greg and Miggs. Greg and Miggs. All right.
That's the 4th seed. All right,
That's
let's
the
get
4th seed.
let's get this ball rolling.
Greg. It's gonna be Miggs and Greg.
Stop this ball from stalling. Let's get this ball rolling.
Miggs and Greg. I'm gonna be so tight if they lose first round. I'm gonna be so tight.
You like that sometimes.
Yeah, it is. You know, they should. You know, things that shouldn't
You like
happen.
that sometimes.
All right, so pull up the first number.
Mm. Mhm. Put my very well cooked steak down.
If I call your name for your game and you're not there, you're getting disqualified. Find a partner. Find a partner.
Like just find someone on the fly.
Yeah, I don't care. Or you're DQ'd. That's it. Go ahead. Start with the first one.
All right, Chad. Now we're gonna start pulling names out the hat, and the first number is 28.
28. So we're gonna go to 28 over here. And that is Nas and Justin. Next.
All right, so I'm pulling the numbers out. Chat, and Mike is writing off his list in order, aside from the seeded teams. Seeded teams aside, we're going in the order that's just on the phone. So it's all random, chat. It's live and it's random. Number 15.
15. That is.
Listen out for your names if you're in this.
That is Tyree and Try.
Tyree and Try.
Number 15.
And then also, chat, just stay tuned for the matchups. So what you can expect to see on Saturday. Neither of you two guys can beat me in singles. Will stop it.
Stop it, Will. You're collecting your Social Security check.
He could definitely beat you in singles.
He's collecting. I'm not losing to nobody who's collecting Social Security. Next.
Let him know, bro. Don't forget Kadeem and Raptor, other seed.
They are seeded already.
46, we're throwing that, right?
Yeah.
All right, 46. All right. Next. DQs if you're on your phone. Right.
Yeah.
Banned for life if we see Candy Crush.
Yes, I agree to that rule.
You like that? 29.
29. That is Mikey Mendoza and Flux. 29.
Next. Shouldn't you be calling the names first, then picking a number?
No. Because on over here is a 32 bracket in order. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm doing that number. So Mikey Mendoza was the fourth name on this list.
Yeah.
So that goes, and you call 29. So the fourth name on my list goes on the 29th.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 41, right? Toss that. Because we only got, what, 37? Where we at?
36.
36, copy. All right. All right, number 5.
5. That is Lefty Heck and Amir. Number 5.
Oh, snap. Okay. All right, bet. Oh, I'm in the top left. Hell yeah. That means my game might happen sooner than later, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're running all 6
Go,
courts.
baby.
I don't want to hear no complaints about the courts.
Number 14.
Number 14. That is Taiwan and Ralph.
I actually like those courts.
14.
Michael sounds so different when he's not screaming. It's soothing.
Taiwan. Taiwan. And
Is Tavo
Ralph.
playing? Nah, I didn't see Tavo on his list.
I think Tabo might be playing with Billy Banga. I'm not sure.
Gerardo's playing with Billy Bang.
Gerardo's playing with Billy Banga, yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10. That is Pasmino and Vinny.
It's good, my guy. What's goody? Long time no see. Chat, we're back on stream with it, man. This what it feels like to be live? This what it feels like again? Number 18.
Number 18. That is Drago and Brandon. Number 18 is up here. Drago and Brandon.
There we go. Shout out Billy Bang.
Okay. Shout out Billy Bang, bro. He's my boy.
Good
Love
dude.
that kid. He's a good dude.
Yeah, for sure. 35.
35 is Richard and Philip Cho. 35.
Should have heard him before the wings.
Next.
He came in hot today, boy.
I told you.
You did.
I told you I was going to come in hot.
Yeah, you said it. Let's start it off spicy. Yeah, we got some clips for sure.
Absolutely.
Gave me a lot to work with. Number 12.
What's 12? That's right. That's Tall Robin Stale Face.
Tall Robin
That's
Stale.
over here.
Number 12. Tall Robin Stale, number 12.
Tall Rob Stale Face.
Finally live. I missed out then. I got to rewind. Yeah, chat. If y'all coming in late, definitely got to run back the stream from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, number 19.
Number 19, Juliana and Mark. That's up here. Juliana and Mark.
Juliana. Mike looks like a great guy who builds skyscrapers for a living.
I do actually, and I gotta build one on Saturday, 5 o'clock. So don't be late, guys. If you're late, I don't care if you're pre-registered. There's no refunds. Fuck is you talking about? Next.
I felt that. All right, next up is number 8. Number 8, don't be late.
Boots and African.
African? Who's African?
Boots and Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. Okay, African Kenny. Number 8, don't be late.
That's literally one of the first games. Right here.
That's not me. Okay, so I'm playing what? Who I'm playing? Number 6?
Yeah.
47.
40,
Throw it,
throwing it
right?
out. Yeah, throwing it out.
47.
The next one should be
Next
Alex Montero and Kevin.
Okay. Number 1.
Number 1, Alex Montero and Kevin.
Alex and Kevin. Shout out to Alex and Kevin.
Okay.
Coach said, thanks for the carry at Austin. Undefeated. Good practice. I'll swipe a sleeveless on that DOE discount next time I see you. For sure, Coach. Good playing, bro. All right. Next up, 38.
38. That's tossed.
We tossing that. All right. PRWA in the building. Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Shout out to PRWA in the building.
Word. Number 27.
That's 27. It will be Nietzsche and Paul.
27.
27 is
Shout out Nietzsche and Paul.
Nietzsche and Paul.
He's going to build it by himself.
No, I got 26 guys waiting for me. Well, they'll be there. I'll be there before them, but you know how it is.
J-Lo said he'll be there early at the tournament. That's what we like to hear. Number
Yeah,
21.
but J-Lo doesn't have a partner. He didn't tell me nothing. 21 you said?
Yeah,
21 is Ponytail and Chris.
20 and Chris. That's even more reason to show up early, though.
21.
Chat, if you don't have a partner, it's better you show up early. And that way you could kind of get a sense of, like, who's going to be there. There probably going to be other tournament goers early who also don't have a partner. So that's perfect time to just get matched up before 8:30.
Before 8:30.
When first games start.
Yeah.
Because by 9:30, your spot's getting bought back.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
You're out of there.
You're out of there.
So the earlier the better. 33.
33, Anthony Parada and Tim. 33, Anthony.
Mike, what do you think about people who say New York has the best handball scene?
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're giving out 8 cards to Florida players and California players. They come to New York and they lose in the semis. They've never even seen the semis.
They're losing in quarters.
They're losing in quarters or first, second round.
Oof.
You know, and then they get the 8 card. That's got to be done, bro. We need someone else, you know, to take over. My vote goes for Justin Rodriguez. He needs to be the one. He's the one that's the most involved.
I thought he's the Florida guy. Doesn't he vouch for the Florida?
He comes up to
for
New
the
York,
Florida
doesn't
guys?
he?
Yeah.
And he watches all of New York's. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 is.
I thought he's the guy like putting
Pugs
in
and Nico.
Pugs and Nico.
Number 9 is Pugs and Nico.
J-Lo said I'm moving to Florida. Got no partner. I'm a free agent. I'm skipping Spider-Man to see your stream. I appreciate you, bruh. Number 22.
22. Hold on.
Oh, you put Pugs and Nico?
On the wrong spot. You said 22. Hold on, I gotta erase this. I wrote on the wrong one.
That was number
22 you said. So it's whoever's after Pugs and Nico. Pugson, Nico, Gio, and Andres, 22. Oh, no, they're a seeded team, 22. So after that is
No, you put in the right spot. It was 9.
No, I
9.
know.
Oh.
Diego, 22, Diego. 22,
You put that
Diego.
on. There was no 9?
I know.
Oh.
22 is Diego. And Omar. Okay.
Yeah, Chad, I really do appreciate y'all being here today, bro. It's a bunch of y'all here. They lose to regular park players daily. Yeah, that's
Florida
not good.
players all the time. I don't think a single person from Florida should have the A card. In the last 10 years, no one's ever done it. Maybe Lefty Kevin, but he moved up to New York and proved himself. Everybody else has picked up an A player in Florida versus the world and think they've done something. Like, they shouldn't have the A card, but that's another discussion. What's the next number you got?
I got 11.
11. 11 is after Eddie and Max. 11. Eddie and Max. Eddie and Max. 11.
Eli versus Mike singles before the final game. They calling you out. J-Lo and Chris Show, question mark?
Go ahead.
Possible.
I think Chris Show's playing with Mike Snyder again.
42, we tossing that, right?
Tossing it. Eddie and Max.
Nah, I don't think I don't think Chris is playing in this one actually.
This one is for David Velez. David Velez is this number.
20, number 20.
20 up here. 20 is David Velez. David Velez is playing with who? Let me see.
Angel Lima.
Angel Lima.
How many tattoos you got, Mike?
Too much to count.
Yeah. When did you get your first one?
When I was 18.
18.
My mom's name.
Oh, you only got one on that arm.
And this one.
Ah.
This is my girl got the key to this heart.
She does? She got the key tattoo?
No homo, yeah.
Nice, man. Gay.
Next one.
Number 2.
Number 2, this is for a beer. A beer, you're one of the very first games.
All right. Big Jab, appreciate that 5, brother. Number 2. Number 2, do what it do. Big J with a 5. Shout out to you.
The next one is for Gerardo and Billy Banga.
All right, let's see.
Gerardo and Billy Banga.
43, we tossing.
We toss in Gerardo, Billy Banga.
All right, chat, we winding down. Getting to the end of this. Oh, I got 13.
13, that's Gerardo and Billy Banga. They're over here.
13, we getting down to the end. Why is Mike not screaming? He must be off his game. Oh, shit, you got to rewind the stream, my brother.
Gerardo and Billy Banga.
Is there any spots? Yeah, there's like 11 spots.
11 spots left. The next one is for Gerardo, Billy Banga. Who's after them? Angel Huarbe.
Angel Huarbe.
Huarbe.
Number 6.
Number 6, Angel Huarbe.
Who is that? Who is Angel Huarbe?
He's known as Angry Angel,
Gotcha, Angry Angel.
but he doesn't like to be called that anymore because he's gotten
Changed
older.
man.
Yeah, changed man.
It's like you being called Loud Mike.
Loud Mike, yeah.
You don't like Loud Mike anymore?
I don't care. I like it.
Okay.
I like it, but I want to put Memorial Mike so that people could see, oh, Memorial Mike, Memorial Tournament, boom, 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 and then make that correlation.
Fair enough.
Angel Huarbe needs a partner. He's one of the very first games also. Next.
7. Number 7.
7. Hold on. 7.
Me and you, Chris. Yeah, chat. If y'all want to like make partners
Brady
in the chat
Hoover.
amongst yourselves, partner up, bruh.
Brady Hoover.
Some of the A card in Florida need to be stripped away. What do you think about A players losing their card if they don't keep up the same performance?
I think so too. I think so. You should revoke it.
Yeah, right.
Brady from Hoover, you need a partner, Brady. I love you, my man, but you need a partner, brother. You're one of the very first games to be put on. Right here. Going against Angry Angel, who also needs a partner. So,
Gotcha.
you know, what's the next one?
26.
26 is for Jesse Xavier. 26. Right here. Jesse Xavier. Who's after Jesse Xavier? Pray for us. Pray for us.
Pray for us. Shout out Freddie. We got number 3.
Number 3, Freddie. Pray for us.
On early.
Again, one of the very first games.
That boy's on early. Yeah, low key, I think the ranking system, it should be like Marvel Rivals, where if you play good, you get a certain rank, and then if you play bad, you lose rank.
Mm-hmm.
If you lose games, you lose rank. You can't keep getting first rounds at every tournament and still be an A player.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
This one's for Enrique.
This one is number 16.
Number 16. Enrique right here.
There should be a minimum games played to keep the A card, aka active also.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll get there.
So people just get it and retire.
Ricardo Sosa is the next number.
Sosa's the next person.
We're
Number
almost done.
17.
17. Over here, Ricardo
17.
Sosa.
Damn, what I shuffling? How did you get that close? That's just a coincidence.
Mm-hmm. We're almost done.
Yeah, only a couple more numbers left. 37.
37 tossed.
Alright. Sign me and Pugs up. I think Pugs has a partner already.
Yeah, who said that?
Chris Miranda.
I don't know who that is. But Pugs already has a partner.
Baseball Chris. 39, toss it.
39, toss it. Baseball Chris, how you going to play with another A player? You got to watch him. Got to watch out for him.
That was sneaky. He snuck that
You
in.
try to sneak that into the comments.
48 toss.
48 tossed.
So you put all these extra numbers in here. Making this harder, bro. Where's the tournament? It's going to be at Memorial Park.
The next one is for Ricardo.
25.
25 is Ricardo Varela. Right here.
25. Getting to a point, chat. We got like 7 more. 7 more in there.
Ricardo Varela. After Ricardo, it is Saeed.
Okay.
Saeed, you need a partner as well. You guys keep telling me, put me down at partner. I need partner needs a name.
44. Toss
44
it.
tossed. Saeed, 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots. Saeed is the next one. Then Ralph Staten Island. Saeed.
23.
23 Saeed.
Yeah, Kobe.
23
Right.
Saeed.
I watch basketball. Once you're a pro for life. Imagine Mike Tyson fighting amateurs because he had a few losses. Crazy.
Saeed.
Okay,
The next one is Ralph from Staten Island.
That's a unique take. Where's Memorial?
They pinned it.
Yeah, the address is in the chat if you scroll up.
Or in the event page.
Or on the event page on Facebook,
On
right?
Facebook, yeah.
You wanna chat? Somebody wanna put the address? Flushing
Ralph.
Meadows, right? Is it
Memorial Field to Flushing.
Memorial Field to Flushing.
What is that one?
34.
34. That one is for Ralph, Staten Island. That actually checked out because he's
White boy
coming
Ralph.
from far.
Oh, okay, he's one of the last ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. White boy Ralph, good player. He's a good player. He actually popped up randomly at some event recently and did okay.
The next one is for Santana and Victor Angel Perez.
40? No, right?
40, nope. Santana and Victor Angel Perez. And then it'd be Los and Fernan. Santana, Victor Angel Perez.
31.
31. Right here. Santana.
That's 31.
Victor Angel Perez. The last one.
Mad Max and Thor has
This-
taken out a few New York players.
Yeah, but they never made it to semis.
They never made it to that semis out here.
Never made it to the semis ever.
Have they played? They haven't played much out here though,
Los and
right?
Fernan. This one's for Los and Fernan.
This is 32.
32, another late game. Okay. Los and Fernan. Over here. Los and Fernan. Okay. We're all done.
All right, that's everything.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's the address right there, chat. Flushing Fields.
I'm gonna have to write this onto a hard copy.
Yo.
I don't have the hard copy, so let me just take a picture now, and then boom. So I will upload the bracket on paper tomorrow. I might have to move some names around, just to leave like the end as a buyback, or just because I need a. Like, Pasmino and Vinny don't have a team to go against.
They don't have,
Eddie and Max don't have a team to play against.
Yeah.
Gerardo and Billy Banga don't have a team to go against. Enrique doesn't have a partner.
We need a couple more signups.
Ricardo Varela doesn't have a partner. Yeah, exactly. So I might just swap them around. Wherever you are, you're still going to be where you are, just on the other side of the bracket, if you don't have a partner.
Yeah.
But, that's as much as I can do. You know, other than that, if you don't have a partner, you're getting DQ'd. Somebody else will buy your spot with the buyback, and then that's it, guys. I can't really, I can't do anything else for you, unfortunately. But this tournament is gonna end at 3:30 tomorrow, and
Saturday.
On Saturday. And that's it, guys. Don't forget. Vote red, vote Republican. Put power back into the cops. Let the cops start doing what they gotta do all over again. And just, you know what I'm saying? Just love women, respect women, love them, honor them, cherish them. Nobody would be here if it wasn't for a woman. Whether you love your mom or hate your mom or whatever the case may be, everyone here is alive because of a woman. Yeah, who the fuck is that? He's been saying the same thing. He's a troll. He needs to get laid. But, guys, just, what the fuck is that going on?
I don't know, bro. I told him.
These niggas get no ass. They get no ass. They get no buns. They get, you know what I'm saying?
Tell him to chill,
35
bro.
years old, still living at home with your mom. Your mom pays for your phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wildin'. But anyways, guys, respect your women. Respect your sisters, your mothers, your wives.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to my tournaments, respect your refs.
Facts.
Don't disrespect my refs. You guys, all my tournaments you guys been here, it's always been packed. Majority of the people that are there are usually my people from Memorial, or my people from Elmhurst coming up, or my people from Left Right just coming up to show love in case something was to go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound threatening or like a tough guy or anything like that, but this is a no violence, a zero tolerance for violence park. All right, we've never had a fight at Memorial. We've never had anybody steal from Memorial. We've never had anybody. Memorial is very well known to be a family-friendly park. We have the playground on the block. We have the basketball courts. We have the tennis courts. We have the soccer fields. Memorial. If you come and try to tarnish Memorial's name, you will be dealt with accordingly, and with force.
Yeah.
So I just don't want. This is my last weekend. Usually when something an event as big as this goes down, usually something happens. So I'm taking extra precautionary measures. Yeah. I'm calling in my peoples from all over Queens and Brooklyn, and some people from Bronx to come in, and just to keep everything moving flowing smoothly. Obviously, we're not gonna say names, and I'm not gonna put none of them out there, but just know everybody's watching. Don't try to get stupid. Don't try to get crazy. We will, listen, anyways, that's not going to happen anyways. No one's going to act up. No one's going to do nothing. No one's going to fight or make threats or anything like that. Memorial is very well known to be a family-friendly park. Whitestone is very family-orientated.
We gotta send you off on your last hosted tournament in a good way.
In a good way, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna happen. Like, all my other events have been smoothly and flawlessly, and it's been moving fluently, and you know what I'm saying, guys? Like,
doing a good job hosting.
Well, we're all doing a good job hosting. Like,
what advice would you give to a new tournament host?
Be very stern. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
You think that's been key to?
Absolutely.
running your events.
Absolutely. You know, if I say signups is 8 o'clock, then 8 o'clock. You know, if you say you're gonna sign up at 8 o'clock, don't show up at the park at 9. You know what I'm saying? If you say signups is at 8 o'clock and you still gotta fill in the bracket or whatever, you gotta figure it out. Get the next game going. Get the next game going. Once you run out of games to get going, that's when you start enforcing the DQ rule. Like, listen, guys, now all the full teams and full games are up. Now I'm calling out your name. If your partner's not here, you're getting DQ'd, and you have to enforce it. You know, no refunds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, you know? Be stern. You got to put your foot down, be stern, you know, speak softly and carry a big stick. You know, show love, don't discriminate nobody. Welcome everybody. Listen to everybody, you know, be friendly to everybody. You don't know who's going to, in the long run, whose help you might need.
True.
You know, just treat everybody with respect. But don't let your kindness be taken for weakness. You know, right. I'm a very kind person. Everybody knows me. You know, I'm a very, you know, easygoing guy. You know, I'm friendly all around, and you know, and that's naturally who I am. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean because I'm a friendly guy, I'm not gonna have, you know, 30 to 40 guys in the background, you know, just looking to make sure everybody's on good, you know, good terms and on good behavior, on their best behavior. I'm gonna have to do that, you know, and it's just simply because, you know, this means so much to me, and the reputation of the park means so much to me, and the reputation of my name means so much to me. You know, I don't want people, oh, you know, I'm not going to Memorial. The last guy that went to Memorial, his phone went missing. You know, the last guy that went to Memorial got robbed in the back courts. The last guy that went to Memorial got beat up. They got jumped. That's never happened at Memorial. You know what I'm saying? We're very friendly. We're family orientated, and you know, we're just here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But don't cross the line, cause it you know, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And that's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a quote? Is that like an
analogy? Yeah. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You never heard of that quote? Like you're hunting for rabbits, but when the rabbit got the gun, it's not no fun no more.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You understand?
Okay. Like it's all fun and games till someone gets poked in the eye, type of.
Right, or just gets knocked out and then get jumped by 15 or 20 people, stomped out, and then thrown outside on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is, guys.
I heard that quote before.
You know, yeah, it ain't no fun till the rabbit got the gun. So you know, just everybody here, just have fun. Come to enjoy yourselves. Come to have a good time. Yeah. And you know, just like, you know, don't change who you are. You know what I'm saying? All the handball players I just named, they're all respectful people. They're all, you know, good people. You know, they're not like, you know, whatever. Everybody's we've all have our own like
little moments,
little moments, whatever the case may be, and that's fine. But you know what I'm saying? All in all, you know, everybody that I just mentioned, I'm not gonna say is pussy, but I'm just gonna say we all respect each other.
Right.
You know, everybody I just mentioned on that list respects each other. They're reputable men. They are honest men. They're honorable men. And let's just keep it that way, guys. There's no need to make something out of nothing. And that's just, you know, that's just the bottom line, the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you know, don't let the people take your kindness for weakness, guys. Again, you know, for the future host, start on time. You know, that's a very big deal. Start on time. Leave no empty courts going. You know, all those courts got to be used up. All of them. There's no reason at all, especially first, second, third, fourth, and fifth round, for there to be an empty court. Semis, okay, use the first two courts. You know, the finals, obviously use the last court. But the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth round, you cannot be caught lacking. You know, usually in the middle of the third round, I'm making good timing. I'm making good headway. I'm doing good so far. Let me slack off. That's when you get hit. That's when you get hit. When you're like, I'm only 7 games away from the semis. I'm doing really, really good. You know what I'm saying? And then let me slow down. Let me go smoke a blunt with this guy, and let me go take a beer with that guy, and then you know, you get distracted, and then decide. And next thing you know, it's 8 o'clock. Sun goes down at 8:30, and you still have 4 games left to the finals. Now you got to split it 8 different ways. Now there is no finals.
Struggling.
You know what I'm saying? Be honest about the money, guys. You know, everybody knows I'm honest. 2,000 for first place, 500 for second place. I'm paying my revs. I'm paying for the
2 bands for first.
Yeah, 2,000.
Okay.
2,000 cash, all blue bills for first place. You know, refs are getting paid. Score sheets come out of pocket, obviously. That big billboard cost me about 110 or 11 or 15, $115 to make. To get made. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else goes, you know, the bandages that I have in the car, the handball, the garbage bags. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's not impossible. The word impossible in itself has the word I am possible. So I almost messed that up. So there ain't nothing impossible. Like Kevin Garnett said, anything is possible. Anything is possible. You know, just put your mind to it. Do everything that you're doing 100%. Don't slack off. Don't take the back seat for any moment at all, guys. You know, when I did that 64 team that ended at 3:30 p.m., I was nonstop running. I even forgot to eat and drink of water that day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't towards the end of the day when I realized, holy smokes, it's 2:30 and I'm at the semis. You know what I'm saying?
The day when it was the hurricane?
No. No, that was the B doubles.
Copy. Okay.
That was the B doubles.
You did one after.
But you know, at the end of the day, that's
Mike
just
said how many teams you got? There's 11 spots left.
There's 11 spots left. Obviously, when the day comes, if people don't have their teammates, I'm gonna have to disqualify you for a full team. Obviously, as much as it'll hurt my heart, but that's just what it is, and that's just what it's gonna come down to. But you know, at the end of the day, guys, just like we're just all here to have fun. We're all here to make memories. We're all here to just encourage one another and
I'm looking forward to this event. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
be.
Genuinely looking
Listen,
forward to
it's gonna be it's gonna be the biggest. It's never been done before. You've never had an AB tournament with 48 teams. You know, that's never been done before. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be the biggest.
It's gonna be the biggest in the world, and then we're gonna do a back-to-back for Sunday, the mixed, which also has no one's ever done that before. No one's ever done back-to-back events in one weekend, full bracket, full maxed out. Like that's never been done before.
Mike said, "Who's the best player without a partner right now?"
Why don't you go on Facebook and check the list? I'm gonna update the list, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
You might not have Facebook.
Which
what
Mike?
8 players though? That's,
which Mike
Schneider.
said that? Schneider. I think Schneider's playing with Chris Show. I'm not sure. He hasn't. I think
Chris not playing in this.
I think his phone stopped working because every time I texted him, he hasn't texted me back.
Schneider?
Yeah, but he's a good dude, bro.
You got Schneider's number?
I got his personal direct number. I got everybody's direct. You didn't know that?
You don't have Gio's number.
Oh snap! Something went wrong.
Oh no, that's.
Well, you know what I'm saying? No, I do got Gio's number. I just don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It is, you don't want to, So I don't know. Right now, did the live get interrupted? Yeah.
Nah, it's still going. It's still going. J-Lo said he's the best player without a partner. I think there's a guy named Angry Angel who's an A player.
Angel Huarbe.
Oh, sorry. Angel Huarbe.
Huarbe.
What, does he get angry if you call him?
Yeah.
Copy.
You know, because he's a changed man. You know what I'm saying? And he's got kids that, obviously I think see the YouTube video and watching it and everything. But he's a changed man. He's a good man now. He's a good people.
I'll say if you pull up early, if you're looking for a partner, just pull up early, right? Probably.
Yeah, that's it.
That's probably the best bet.
Or find somebody. But I think Mike is playing with Chris Show, if I'm not mistaken.
He's not. I talked to them both. Those are my boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, Chris can't make it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, unless something changes.
All right.
But they should play if
I think they played good. I think they played well together.
Can you guys freestyle?
Mm-mm.
You want freestyle?
I don't know how to.
Oh, for real? You could. Mike, you've definitely been in some freestyle.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. That's just, I was trash every time, bro.
Okay.
I get stuck. I get stuck mid
Now you
sentence.
admitted it. I know you've been in some freestyles, bro.
But yeah, man. Just have fun, everybody. Just have fun. Come here, have a good time. It's gonna be the largest, most biggest, most explicit, unprecedented, most elite AB tournament ever to be thrown in the history of handball. Like
Heavy.
this has never been done
Heavy.
in the world of handball. Never been done, has never been accomplished, and it's for one reason and one reason only. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always
Let them know.
one way or another. It's there's a lot of disorganization or whatever, but for some reason my events, everybody's always helping out. Everybody always plays a part in it, and like I said, it's not me that's hosting this event. It's a collaboration with Handball United. Big shout out to Anthony Nietzsche, Handball United. But more than anything, it's we the people. It's us little guys. It's us, the small timers, the working class, the lower class. You know what I'm saying? The 100 ants going against the one grasshopper, and we did it, guys. We did it over and over and over again. And if there's anything that I want my legacy to be known as, it's not the 330-64, not the back-to-back AB fully sold out tickets. It's the fact that we were able to come together and make this happen. We were able to. I gotta leave it at that. I can't think of anything else to say. I would have never, we would have never, if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are the engine. You guys are the building blocks. You guys are the infrastructure. You guys are what makes, the world go round. And you guys are what makes the gears to keep going. And you guys are what matters more than anything in this sport. And I hope that the next host that comes in and takes over and starts making noise and everything, I hope he does it with that mentality, knowing that all these tournaments would be trash if no one joined. And no one joins these tournaments because they either don't like the host, or the host is too cocky or too selfish or too arrogant, or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like I did a very good job at keeping everyone involved and just making everyone feel important, because everyone is important. Everyone is important. You know what I'm saying? Down to the human body itself. You think your nail is less important than your eye? You know what I'm saying? Would you have your eye or your toe? But imagine all your toenails, all your toes and fingers without nails. You know what I'm saying? What about your nipple? What if you had just one nipple?
Type of deal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything. Everything works together to make it a whole. Yeah. Everything comes together. Everything works together, and that's the only reason you're thinking about the nipple, right? And that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why we've even been able to be so successful with the events and finishing on time and this and that and this, that, and the third, because everybody comes together. Whether it's the spectators that are hearing their boy's name being called up and they're calling, yo, your game is up, you're about to get DQ. Believe it or not, that helps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That helps. Even people, you need a line, I'll line ref. You need a short line, I'll do it. I got you. All of that helps.
How are you able to manage so many different relationships all at once?
Well, I build skyscrapers for a living, brother.
I thought you were a plumber.
Yeah, but what do you think? Tell me a building that doesn't have any plumbing.
Type of deal. So technically you do build the skyscraper.
Of course.
Built a part of it.
Yeah, there's got to be bathrooms. There's got to be ventilation systems. There's got to be a draining system. There's got to be a water line. There's got to be sprinklers. There's got to be a fire system, a fire alarm system. There's got to be, you know what I'm saying?
I want to install a filter in the bottom of my sink. I got to get
you got to call me. Just give me a model number and I'll give you a price on that, But other than that, guys, we make the world go round. Don't you ever forget it, guys.
Someone said, why does loud mic sound like low mic?
Well, it's past my bedtime. I am older now.
Fair.
So just, you know what I'm saying? Going back to what I was saying, guys, don't ever let nobody tell you any different. You guys are the engine block to this whole thing.
Mike said handball players never been able to count to 48 before, but this year is different. This year we evolving.
Mike Snyder?
Yeah.
I love that guy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm such a fan of him. He's also a union member, and union brothers need to look out for each other, which we do. But, you know, just at the end of the day, that's just what it is, you know.
Someone said I'd rather have my eyes. My eyes than my nails.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, your nails does protect the underlying skin of your fingers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you have ever, you know what I mean?
Well, I used to tell people when I worked a job where they asked you to have steel toes. I'd be like, I got the keratin toes. And no one knew, you know, they're like, what?
What's a keratin toe?
Well, basically, keratin is the stuff in your nail. But basically,
I
I wasn't wearing steel toes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got the toenails.
Right, and that's why your feet look like that, you know? Because you weren't wearing the... Wear your steel toe boots.
What do you
bro.
mean? My feet look fine.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Take a picture and post it and see what they say.
What?
What
is wrong with my feet?
Try selling feet pics on OnlyFans and see how much money you really make off of that. You know what I'm saying?
I think they would sell.
I don't think so. I think you'd cap out at like $2.
I think bad. I feel like they're functional.
I would donate $1 to your OnlyFans.
So that'd be half already.
Right. You're
already.
halfway there.
Yeah. Type of deal. I appreciate that. We gotta stick together.
Absolutely. So, you know, that's about it, guys. You know,
appreciate you, brother.
I got a pregnant wife at home with twins, with 2 girls growing inside of her stomach. She's probably gonna ask me to pick her up a blueberry donut.
Tight. Late night craving.
And that's the least I could do, bro. She's growing my kids.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? That's the least I could do.
Y'all about to have a petty date.
You know, yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah, we're about to have a big family, you know, and I'm not gonna stop until I have at least. I want 4. I want 3. She wants 4. I think we might just fuck around and go for 5. Might as well. We're already there. You know what I'm saying? What's 4?
About halfway there.
What's
already.
4 versus 5? I mean, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Same difference.
You know.
If you score 5 or 4 in a handball game,
you might as well.
I mean,
that's the same thing. It's basically like you got left on 0.
Basically,
you don't even tell people.
You can say under 5.
Yeah, don't even tell people. I got to. Don't even just. I got DQ'd.
If you score 5, you got under 5.
You got zipped.
You got zipped.
You got zipped. You're not even in the conversation anymore. But yeah, man. Thanks everybody. Thanks to the viewers. I hope everybody hit that like button.
Facts,
subscribe.
Everybody like the stream, man. Everybody drop a like in the stream for Mike. We appreciate him, bro.
Absolutely, and I appreciate all of you guys. You know, you guys have been a big help, and you guys, one way or another, made me come to realize how important it is for unity to be there. You know, because again, I am technically a one-man army, but if I really did everything by myself, I would have never got past first round. That's just you know what I'm saying. That's just what it is. You just can't. You know.
I always tell people, you know, with my youth clinics, it's like, you know, yeah, I do what I do, but also it takes kids who want to be coached to make it happen.
Right, and then they'll see that they'll want to be a part of a team, or they'll want to be a coach eventually. They'll, you know what I'm saying, and you know, little by little, you know. So I appreciate what you and everybody else is doing. You, YGN, David Velez, Nietzsche, Smack the World, Ten's Finest.
Omar said, "You're my idol."
No, you know what I'm saying. You're my idol, Omar. You know, you know. Maybe you could play with Jesse Xavier, or maybe you could play with somebody else. You know what I'm saying. But I'd love to see you at my park. You know what I'm saying. I haven't seen you in a long time. I think I saw you last time at the BC, and it was great seeing you. It was great seeing you. I've known you for a long time now.
Shout out to Omar.
Big shout out to Omar. That's the big homie from back in the days. But you know, that's just you know, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. This will be my last weekend hosting events. This will be my last weekend.
You gotta come back on stream again though, at some point.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe, yeah. We'll see. You know, we'll see. You know, we'll see where life takes me with the kids and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm entering a new chapter in my life.
You might become a content creator instead. You could do that from home.
Yeah, or I could keep doing plumbing that pays the bills. You know, I've been doing it for 17 years now. You know, why am I gonna?
Sometimes you gotta switch it up.
Yeah, I guess. You know, I guess I'm turning 32 years old this year. There's not much I could switch up. You know. But yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody. You guys are all the best. You guys are awesome. You guys have been wonderful. And just, you know, that's just as far as I go with this journey, and I just appreciate everybody, I appreciate everybody's cooperation and everybody's love, all the love I've been getting. That's really was the driving force. I get so much love from
People's love,
everybody.
right?
Yeah, they show up, they dap me up, they give me a hug and a pound. Yo, I haven't seen you in mad long. Yo, how you doing? Yo, you doing a good thing? And I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing a good thing. We're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
And just the love and support, bro. It's just,
Make you want to show
it's
up
incredible,
again next
man.
time.
It makes me want to show up again next time. But unfortunately, there won't be a next time.
Not this time.
Not this time, guys.
When your kids get older, right?
When they get older, and I'll
they
be
can
what,
walk and stuff.
45 years old, throwing events. I think it's time I just accepted what it is.
Time to hang it up.
We did it. We did it. We did it, and we've done a tremendous job. And I could never be more proud. I could never be prouder, of all of you guys. You guys all brought us together. You guys all, we've accomplished so much together. We did it. We the people have shown the world what the power of friendship and the power of love and the power of camaraderie can do. And I just want to thank all of you for that.
Proud of you, bro.
Absolutely proud of you, bro. Keep doing your thing, man.
You too.
You're the man, brother.
Well, I know you're gonna stop doing your thing, but
Yeah, but you keep
start
doing
doing your other thing.
Of course,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start playing softball with them or something. I don't know.
Pickleball.
I've never had daughters before. But we'll see what it is.
Different vibe. Wait, you don't have any kids? You never had any kids?
Never was my first set.
Gotcha.
Nah, first wife.
You're getting a set of them.
Yeah. Buy one, get one free.
Type of deal.
Buy one, get one free.
They
But
didn't put in the coupon code.
ain't no nothing 50% off, bro.
You put the coupon code in.
Hell yeah. I went in there, boom, ready to go, guys. You know what I'm saying? I just did what I had to do, and I did it proudly. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
You proud of yourself?
Fuck yeah, dude. How many guys can say my first children were twins? They're not man enough like I am.
Is it her side or your side with the twin genetics? Both of you.
Yeah, both of us.
Got you.
Both of us. I got twin siblings, and she's got a uncle who's also a twin.
And they say if you have twins once, you're more likely to have another set, right?
Mm-hmm. Within the first year after giving birth.
Within the first year. So
yeah, chances are really, really high. So I'm gonna,
hit that 4 mark
I'm gonna
quick.
tell the doctor to put a husband stitch in there, and just maybe while she's passed out on the bed, I'll just try again. Yeah. You're crazy. You crazy, man. You crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, brother.
Yo,
I gotta go, guys.
Good seeing you,
it was
sure.
good seeing all of you guys, and it was good seeing you, my man.
Hell yeah, likewise, dude. For real. Anytime you want to come on stream again.
I will, man. I'll give you a call for sure, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate you, brother. You mad tall for no reason.
Yeah, that's why I let you stand up and everything. Chat, I love y'all boys, man. We gonna call it there. And I'm gonna see y'all. Mike is not hated if he freestyles. I love him more. Bro, just spit a bar or two, something, bro.
And then don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late, cause you will lose your spot. I'm not joking. This time I'm gonna go out with a bang. If you're late, you will get DQ'd. You will get DQ'd. You understand me? You understand? Don't be late. You know what I'm saying? Do not be late.
Don't be late, chat, or you're gonna face your fate.
Yeah.
Of getting DQ'd.
That's it.
Subdued.
I'm not playing around no more.
He's not gonna chase you. He's not gonna pursue.
I'm not. No, you're not there. Guess what? There's a buyback spot open, guys. There's a spot open. Who wants it? Every time it gets taken,
someone's gonna take it.
Someone's gonna take it, bro. No matter what.
Them spots gonna fly like hotcakes. If your spot gets put up, it will get taken.
Oh, here, you could keep this, so she could keep drawing on it or whatever.
Yeah, nah. We use this. We definitely use this.
Where's the thingy right here? That's your pen. Right here. This is mine's. And that's it, man. Mike Nasty out, guys. It was
Mike
fun.
Nasty. My dog.
I gotta go see my wife and tend to her.
For sure, Leah. Tell her we said hi.
Absolutely, I will.
We gotta set up like a double date or something.
Yeah, we do again, bro. It was nice last time.
Yeah, right. Going to that little shop.
The little Caribbean spot.
Mm-hmm. With the one worker.
With the one worker.
She was in there taking her sweet time.
Yeah. Made it with love though.
Yeah, the stuff was good.
Love.
The mocktail,
Yeah, the mocktail was. It was good.
I liked it. I think, yeah, I think I tried a little bit of yours. Yours was pretty good.
All right, my brother.
Yo, chat.
I'll see you Saturday morning.
Yeah, I'll see you
All right.
Saturday. Push up. Anything?
Just tell her I said goodbye, I guess.
Got you.
No, I'm good. I got everything, right?
I'm safe.
All the keys.
Fire.
Always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, likewise.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Seeing you.
Thank you.
I'll see you Saturday. And
Absolutely.
Whatever you need.
8 o'clock in the morning. Don't be late.
Nah, I'll be there.
Later, brother.
Peace. Chat. Live stream double date. Hey, yo, that sounded like a kiss, bro. Come on, bro. Chat, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Take a picture of the bracket. He's gonna post it. I think he wants to post it because he's gonna kind of like match people who don't have matchups. Kiss him goodbye. Bruh. Yeah, see y'all clip farming. Make sure he closed the door. Or wait, it doesn't close right. Nah, yeah, I do gotta text him to shut the door all the way. Just brother love. Yeah, he's gonna post the bracket. Cause he wants to kind of like make sure it's good. Some people don't have partners, and I guess he doesn't want to wait to see if people join or not. He wants to like leave spots open. If people join last minute, then they do. But he's not like gonna just leave the spot empty for now. For now, he's gonna set up the matchups. But yeah, chat, I appreciate y'all pulling up. If y'all haven't yet, like the stream. And bro, why did you wanna hear a freestyle so bad? Bro said freestyle right now. Like what? He said ASAP, bro. ASAP. Just start freestyling. ASAP Amir, thanks for the freestyle. And remember, cheat to win. Andy, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta come on the stream. One of these days, bruh. I DM'd you. Check your DMs. That boy's name is Cheat to Win. You at chat, that's who inspired me to make that video, Is It Okay to Cheat? A lot of people don't know, but the OGs of the channel know that the most recent Is It Okay to Cheat video, that's a part 2. The first time I did it, chat, them answers were atrocious. Answers were straight up diabolical. Chat, one of my dogs said, it depends how much money is on the game. Chat, on camera. Like, I'm sitting there with the tripod and the camera. Like, I'm not... He knew it was on video. He didn't try to hide it. No shame, nothing. Dog said, it depends how much money is on the game. Chat, I asked somebody else. Dog said, you know, honestly, mind you, still, I got the camera right here. I'm very apparent. Like, I'm not secretly filming, nothing. Camera on the tripod, big phone. I'm like, yo, I'm going to ask you an interview question. They're like, cool. I say, yo, is it okay to cheat? They talk about some, nah, not really, but if you could get away with it. And I'm just sitting there, chat, and I'm doing this interview, and I cannot believe my ears. Because I'm like, I can't make these dudes look good if I had the best AI, like, just shooting themselves in the foot. And that video did really good on the channel though, not for nothing, but yeah, there definitely were a lot of comments like just people upset or like, you know, a lot of people were upset or like calling people out for their answers. You know, that's not my place. I'm just an interviewer. But you know, so I but if I'm thinking like if I see one of those people on the line, I might, you know, now I might after knowing what I know now, I might be like, I don't know. I don't know. Um Cheating handball not on your girl. I'd rather cheat on my girl than handball. My girl can call me a cheater, but I'll call her a liar. Andy and eating tacos on the next stream. That's why you look double your age and Mike looks younger. Yeah, chat. All of that cheating, bro, definitely stress you out and just yeah, it's not good, bro. Not good. You think, you know, a lot of stuff like that where you think you're like getting by, you think you're getting over. You're not getting over, bro. You're not getting over. And those people be miserable. Not for nothing. Those people do not be happy when they lay their head down at night. They don't be happy. If Julio pulls up with me as a special guest, the cheat chat, record breaking, Saidi Wallin. Nah, yeah, that'd be fire. Yeah, you and Julio could pull up. That would be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, chat. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all boys for pulling up, bro. It's getting late. I gotta be up early, bro. I got an exciting project that I'm working on tomorrow morning. Secret project that I'm gonna have more details for y'all at some point. But yeah, bro. In the meantime, I love y'all, bro. Nobody told y'all they love y'all. I love y'all. And yeah, man. Is it bedtime yet? 10:53. What time I gotta be up? What this make you feel like, do? What you need to give about, is that Billy? I just don't give a... Alright, I gotta be up at... what, like 8? dudes who cheat on their girls be the same guys crying because they got cheated on? God protect us. May God protect us. My girl made me fat. She made me food. Women be feeding us good, especially our moms. It depends, bro. If your lady is in shape, then you're gonna eat some in shape food. If your lady or your parents are not in shape, bro, people just gonna give you what they get for themselves. First round, I don't know who I'm playing first round. Cause chat, if you realize, chat, all like parents that are like in good shape, their kids be in good health too. And then parents that are like kind of out of shape, they just feed their kids the same things they be eating, and the same like quantities too. And they probably might have similar activities. Saeed, she def ain't make you the halal in Popeyes. You always walk into Hoover with. I'm weak. She ain't make that 40 ounce. Bruh. Yo, Matt, if I could almost beat STW, I could definitely beat you. What's good, Chef Matt? What did I want to tell y'all? I wanted to tell y'all something. Let me throw this bag out. Oh, my bad. What package did you get? Oh, today's Saturday, right? You got any garbage? I mean, Thursday.
No, I don't have any garbage.
Okay.
That's going in the garbage.
Oh, that's done?
Yeah.
Elise with blonde braids, say word. Yep. She got those. What's good, Lion? About to make steak and eggs. Steak and eggs. I just got some eggs today. I had a steak. I had a few steaks today. Some steak and avocado, and steak and asparagus. Maddie is a top C. Let me put these scissors away. I gotta clean up, chat. These scissors. This bowl. Chat, I gotta make a habit out of cleaning up like the minute I'm done with something. Instead of like putting it aside, like, oh, I'll get it in a second. Just do it in that moment. Cause what's the difference? If I do it in this moment, or if I do it late, like if I could do it later, I might as well just do it in this moment. Unless there's literally something that I'm really like focused on now, that's different, you know. Yo, dude, Mike is hilarious. Bruh. Matt said, I wish I was a top C. You heard that?
I was kidding.
That was a interesting yawn. He said, yeah.
She's saying.
They say cats could make like so many different sounds. Like their vocal range is like crazy. But we only be hearing like a few. Well, I feel like every like couple months or so, like I get like something unique out of Kitty I haven't heard before. Like every couple months.
She'd just be surprising you.
Yeah, like it would just be like one time, just one new audio.
Sorry, kitty.
Yeah. I just got home from a 10-hour drive. Damn, he's on the road, Matt. On the road again. On the road again. Is that a good mop? Mop, 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 mop. Jay, I seen that Brazilian dance. How's it go? My legs are cooked. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, 10 hours of driving? That sounds wicked. What kind of mop is that?
So you got the liquid on one side, and the other side is dry.
Yeah.
You put it in the liquid, it wrings out some of it, so it's not like dripping.
Yeah.
And then you do blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
And then you put it in the dry side to wring it out,
Okay.
and then you put it back in the wet side, and then you, when you're done, you put it back in the dry side till it's dry, and then you rip this off.
I mean, we're not doing anything like that for a couple days.
You need the outlet because of your name.
Yeah, like I need to get like some jokes off or something.
from you taking shots for no reason.
You're supposed to be like,
No, you're just supposed to not take shots for no reason.
bamboo. It in fact was a Ford. Maddie drove a Ford. How do you know what kind of car he got? You should have taken some pit stops and stretched. Chat, I think that's a wrap. It's past my bedtime. I'm gonna go wash up and lay down. And yeah. See y'all next time. Chat, what is that? There's something behind y'all. Y'all see that? Chat, what is that in your background? It's like on the wall or